हे गाइस, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। और गाइस, आज जो हम लोग बात करने वाले हैं वो सेम वही बात नहीं करेंगे। आज मैं गाइस आप लोगों के लिए लेके आई हूँ कि कल मैंने आपको बोला था कि मेरे पास आपके लिए डील है। क्योंकि बहुत लोग क्या होता था ना, मुझे डीएम्स करते थे कि हमको हैंडराइटिंग एनालाइज करवा के लेनी है, ये करना है वो करना है। बट मेरे पास उसका कोई एक ऐसा सॉर्टेड प्लान नहीं था उस टाइम पे गाइज, जब आप लोग मुझे अप्रोच करते थे इंस्टा पे डीएम्स में। तो इसीलिए वो सोचकर मैं आप लोगों के लिए गाइज एक ऐसी चीज़ लेके आई हूँ जो आपको भी बेनिफिशियल होगी, आप ही को बेनिफिशियल होगी। वो है आपकी हैंडराइटिंग एनालाइज करके देना। मैंने अपने डिटेल्स दे दिया डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में, मैंने अपना ईमेल आईडी दे दिया है। तो ईमेल आईडी पर गाइज आप लोग क्या कर सकते हो, मुझे अपनी हैंड राइटिंग का एक मतलब एक पिक्चर भेज सकते हो गाइज, अपनी हैंड राइटिंग का। और उससे क्या होगा कि मैं आपकी हैंड राइटिंग या किसी की भी हैंड राइटिंग में एनालाइज कर सकती हूँ। ज़रूरी नहीं कि आप मुझे आपकी ही भेजो। अगर आपको आपकी करवानी है तो आप आपकी भेजो। अगर आपको अपने स्पाउस या कोई भी क्लोज नियर एंड लव्ड वंस की करवानी है तो उनसे लिखा के वो आप मुझे भेजो। कैसे लिखना है, क्या लिखना है, ये सारे डिटेल्स मैं ईमेल में प्रोवाइड करूँगी। ऑफ कोर्स आपको ईमेल में ये सब चीज़ें मिल जाएगी गाइस। बाकी आपको ना क्या चीज़ें करनी है। और बाद में बहुत लोगों ने मुझसे ये भी पूछा कि क्या आप सॉल्यूशंस प्रोवाइड करोगे ये सब का, जो कि एक बहुत ही वैलिड क्वेश्चन है गाइस। कि सॉल्यूशंस प्रोवाइड करना, कि जो भी मैं बता रही हूँ या जो भी मैं सर्विस दे रही हूँ आपको, उसका सल्यूशन क्या होगा। तो जी हाँ, ऑफ कोर्स मैं आपको सल्यूशंस भी प्रोवाइड करूँगी कि आप कहाँ वर्क कर सकते हो। दिस इज़ वेरी वेरी इम्पॉर्टेंट गाइज। अगर आप चाहते हो, हाँ, आई एम गेटिंग सम कमेंट्स, मैं पढ़ लेती हूँ। एरिका सेज फिया एंड गिमी थ्री सेज हाय। आशीष शुक्ला says जय श्री राम. ममन says hi. Hi everyone. सो गाइज, अगर आपको नहीं पता है तो मैं एक ग्राफोलॉजिस्ट हूँ। ग्राफोलॉजिस्ट क्या होता है, जो हैंड राइटिंग देखकर आपकी डीपेस्ट डार्केस्ट चीज़ें आपको बता सकता है। सिर्फ आपकी ही नहीं, आपके लव्ड वंस की, आपके स्पाउस की, आपकी गर्लफ्रेंड की, आपके बॉयफ्रेंड की, आपके पेरेंट्स की। अगर आपको ये सब जानना है तो आप मेरे डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में जाकर आप जो है मुझे सॉरी, मुझे अपना हैंडराइटिंग सैम्पल भेज दीजिए। अगर आप मुझे मेरे ईमेल, मेरे डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में मेरा ईमेल है, वहाँ पे जाकर अगर आप मुझे हाय भेजेंगे तो मैं आपको पूरा डिटेल दे दूँगी कि आपको किस तरीके से आपकी हैंडराइटिंग देनी है मुझे। ये कोई रॉकेट साइंस नहीं है गाइज, ये बहुत ही सिंपल है। इसमें आपको क्या करना होगा, आपको जो है एक हैंडराइटिंग का एक फ़ोटो लेके मुझे बस सेंड करना होगा, दैट्स इट। तो आपको आपके डीपेस्ट डार्केस्ट सीक्रेट या आपके पार्टनर के डीपेस्ट डार्केस्ट सीक्रेट आपको पता चल सकते हैं सिर्फ हैंड राइटिंग के थ्रू। गाइस, मैं एक काम करती हूँ, मैं कुछ कमेंट्स हैं वो ले लेती हूँ। आशीष शुक्ला अगेन सेज हाय. TLX says hi. Share 124 says hi. Hi everyone. गाइज, आज मैं यहाँ पे आई हूँ, मतलब ऑफ कोर्स मैं अपना ग्राफोलॉजी और हैंडराइटिंग एनालिसिस का भी बताने आई हूँ। बट अगर आपको चाहिए कि मैं और कोई टॉपिक पे बात करूँ आप लोगों से, चिन टपाक डम डम, ये क्या होता है? ये क्यों लिखा है मुझे ऐसे? आशु, ओके गाइज, अगर आप चाहते हो मैं किसी और टॉपिक पे भी बात करूं और कुछ कवर करूं, क्योंकि अगर गाइज आप नहीं जानते हो तो प्लीज़ जाकर मेरा चैनल देखो, आपको समझ आएगा कि मैं क्या कंटेंट बनाती हूँ गाइज। और प्लीज़ सिर्फ देखो ही नहीं मेरे चैनल को, मेरे चैनल पे जाकर मुझे सब्सक्राइब भी करो, उससे आपको पता लगेगा। आप प्लीज़ डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में जाके मेरे डिटेल्स देख लीजिए कि मैंने क्या किया है। मैं एक्चुअली एक हैंड राइटिंग एनालिस्ट हूँ, हैंड राइटिंग एनालिसिस करती हूँ। तो हैंड राइटिंग देखकर मैं आपके डीपेस्ट डार्केस्ट या आपके स्पाउस या पार्टनर या किसी का भी डीपेस्ट डार्केस्ट सीक्रेट बता सकती हूँ गाइज। तो दिस इज़ एक्चुअली समथिंग वेरी वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग। तो यहाँ पे ओके गाइज, आई टेक द कमेंट। दिव्यांशु ने लिखा है रिटर्न, पता नहीं व्हाट इट मीन्स, आई डोंट नो। महेश माही ने लिखा है वेयर, I don't know what where you're asking, but if you're asking me about my email ID, so my email ID will be in the description box. आप लोग मुझे ईमेल पे जो है ईमेल कर दो अपनी हैंड राइटिंग का सैम्पल। गाइज आपको सिंपल क्या करना है ना, कि जैसे मेरे पास ना ये बुक है, तो यहाँ पे एक इतना आपको इतना लिखना है, इसका फोटो क्लिक करना है, कुछ भी लिख सकते हो आप, आपके मन में जो आ रहा है वो लिख सकते हो। इस इतना लिखना है, कुछ भी लिखो, उसका फोटो क्लिक करके मेरे ईमेल पे भेज दो, मैं आपको आपके डीपेस्ट डार्केस्ट सीक्रेट बताऊंगी गाइज। बट एक और चीज़ मैं आपको बहुत ही क्लियर कर देना चाहती हूँ कि ये जो है एक हैंड राइटिंग एनालिसिस है जो मैं प्रोफेशनली करती हूँ। तो जो है मैं इसका एक बहुत ही मिनिमल अमाउंट लेती हूँ, जो मार्केट से क्या, मार्केट में 5-6 हज़ार रुपये ले लेते हैं, बट मैं जो है ना बस 99 रुपीज़ लेती हूँ, एक मिनिमल अमाउंट। आई मीन वो भी मैं पहले ना गाइस ये सब फ्री में करती थी, तो मेरा ना बहुत ज़्यादा मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा पोपट हो जाता था, क्योंकि लोग चले जाते थे और फिर फ्री में आ जाते थे फीडबैक लेने के लिए। तो उससे क्या होता था, बहुत लोग ने मुझे फिर एडवाइस किया कि ये सब अगर आप प्रोफेशनली करते हो तो यू डोंट डू इट फॉर फ्री, इवन फॉर फ्रेंड्स। तो मुझे वो बात समझ आई, इसलिए मैंने सोचा एक मिनिमल अमाउंट रखते हैं, वो भी जस्ट 99 रुपीज़। तो वो आप करके मतलब मुझे जीपे करके वो अपना एनालिसिस करा सकते हो। मैं कपल कंपैटिबिलिटी भी करती हूँ, जैसे आपने आपका हैंड राइटिंग सैम्पल भेजा, फिर आपने आपके स्पाउस, फियांसे, गर्लफ्रेंड, बॉयफ्रेंड, वटेवर किसका भी भेजा, तो मैं कपल कंपैटिबिलिटी भी करती हूँ। गाइस बहुत लोग पूछते हैं इसका क्या फ़ायदा होता है। गाइस इसका बहुत फ़ायदा होता है। somebody saying let me see, Mahesh Mahi, where are you, and send your WhatsApp. See, no, I can't send my WhatsApp because I've already sent my, like I've already given my email, official email ID in my description. So you can go there and send me all your samples, whatever you want. Okay. Jaylin is telling, Omji, you look so pretty and gorgeous. Omji, I love the hair. Thank you so much, Jaylin. Ashu, in Chota Bheem cartoon, a character had a dialogue. I know that. मैं छोटा भीम नहीं देखती थी, क्योंकि जब तक छोटा भीम आया तब तक मैं बहुत बड़ी हो चुकी थी। मेरे छोटे भाई बहन देखते थे छोटा भीम, तो तब तक मैं कॉलेज या 10th-12th में थी। तो गाइज अगर आपको बहुत लोग मुझसे ये पूछते हैं कि हैंड राइटिंग एनालिसिस से क्या होगा, तो हैंड राइटिंग एनालिसिस से गाइज ये होगा कि आपको जो है पता चलेगा कि आपके पार्टनर में क्या उसका डीपेस्ट डार्केस्ट सीक्रेट है। क्या वो सीक्रेटली आपसे चीट करने का उसकी क्षमता है? क्या वो सीक्रेटली आपको बैक स्टैप कर सकता है? क्या आपके बारे में वो बहुत चीज़ें फैला रहा है पीठ पीछे? उसमें ऐसी कुछ टेंडेंसीज हैं क्या? ये चीज़ें आपको पता चल सकती हैं हैंड राइटिंग एनालिसिस के थ्रू। तो मैं आप लोगों को ये बोल बोल के ना बोर नहीं करना चाहती हूँ। वो डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में मेरा ईमेल है, मैं बार बार रिपीट कर रही हूँ कि अगर आपको जो है ये कराना है तो आप मुझे ईमेल में अपना एक हैंड राइटिंग सैम्पल दे दीजिए। बाकी डिटेल्स मैं आपको ईमेल के थ्रू ही बता दूँगी, ठीक है? और ये बहुत हेल्पफुल होता है गाइज, बहुत ज़्यादा। कल अगर आपने मेरा लाइव मिस कर लिया, और अगर आप गाइज हो ना तो जाके मेरा चैनल चेकआउट करो प्लीज़। चैनल आप चेकआउट करोगे ना, ओके, आई थॉट देयर इज अ कमेंट, नो देयर इज नो कमेंट्स। तो गाइज़ मेरा चैनल चेकआउट करोगे ना तो आपको एक आइडिया आएगा कि मैं क्या करती हूँ एग्जैक्टली। सो गाइज़ मैं ना आपको बहुत ज़्यादा बोर नहीं करना चाहती हूँ। सो गाइज़ आप लोग कमेंट सेक्शन में बता दो कि आपको किसके बारे में बात करनी है, किस चीज़ के बारे में बात करनी है, क्योंकि ऑफकोर्स मैं ग्राफोलॉजी की बात मतलब करना चाहती हूँ, बट इतना भी नहीं कि आपको बोर हो जाए। मैं समझती हूँ कि आप लोगों को एंटरटेनमेंट चाहिए, तो मैं चाहती हूँ कि आप ही मुझे बता दो कमेंट्स में कि आप किस बारे में बात करना चाहते हो। तो ये डीपेस्ट डार्केस्ट सीक्रेट का मतलब यही सीक्रेट है कि आप मुझे, अगर आपको आपके आपके पार्टनर के, स्पाउस के, किसी के भी डीपेस्ट डार्केस्ट सीक्रेट जानना है ना, तो उनका हैंडराइटिंग, उनसे एक पेज पे कुछ चीज़ें लिखवाओ या आप खुद लिखो, उसका स्क्रीनशॉट लो या एक पिक्चर क्लिक करो और मुझे मेरे ईमेल आईडी पे भेज दो। दैट्स इट, इतना ही करना है, बाकी कुछ भी नहीं करना है। कोई बहुत बड़ा रॉकेट साइंस या यहाँ पे मैं आपको ऐसे लिखने नहीं बोल रही हूँ कि आपको मार्क्स नहीं मिलने वाले गाइस। तो सॉरी, बिना आप लोगों को बहुत ज़्यादा बोर करते हुए अगर आप मुझे कमेंट सेक्शन में बताओगे कि मैं किस बारे में बात करूं, जैसे मैं परसों ना लाइव आई थी गाइस, तो मुझे किसी ने ना एक चीज़ बोली कि डिप्रेशन और वर्क प्लेस पॉलिटिक्स के बारे में, या वर्क प्लेस मतलब वर्क प्लेस पे कैसे गंदगी होती है, तो उस चीज़ों में ना बहुत लोग इंटरेस्टेड थे। तो क्या मैं उसके रिगार्डिंग कुछ बोलूँ क्या, या आप लोगों को बोर होगा? तो अगर बोर होगा तो बोर लिख दो कमेंट में। अगर आप चाहते हो कि मैं इसके बारे में बोलूँ तो आप वर्क प्लेस पॉलिटिक्स ऐसे लिख दो। अगर आप कुछ नहीं बोलोगे तो फिर मैं चुपचाप बैठ जाऊंगी, फिर मैं हैंडराइटिंग एनालिसिस बोल दूंगी। गाइस कभी कभी क्या होता है ना कि हम लोग जो है बहुत स्टक होते हैं लाइफ में, बहुत ज़्यादा स्टक होते हैं। कभी कभी हमें लगता है ना कि हमारी कोई क्या बोलते, तारीफ करे, या हमें कोई अप्रिशिएट करे, या हमारी कोई स्ट्रेंथ्स बताए और वीकनेस भी बताए साथ में, बट ऐसे नहीं चिल्ला चिल्ला के कि अरे तू तो नालायक है, तू तो गधा है या गधी है, ऐसे नहीं। तो मैं वही काम करती हूँ। आपके जो हिडन टैलेंट है, आपका जो हिडन पर्सनालिटी है, कुछ पॉजिटिव्स होगा आप में। ऑफ कोर्स हर इंसान पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव दोनों के कॉम्बिनेशन से पता है, बनता है। तो वो सब मैं आपको बता सकती हूँ सिर्फ हैंडराइटिंग के थ्रू। और आपके डीपेस्ट डार्केस्ट सीक्रेट्स या आपके डीपेस्ट डार्केस्ट डिज़ायर, ये भी मैं आपको हैंडराइटिंग के थ्रू बता सकती हूँ। बट आप बोलोगे कि मैं वो हैंडराइटिंग कहाँ भेजूँ, तो वो हैंडराइटिंग आप यहाँ तो भेज नहीं सकते यूट्यूब पे। तो गाइज आपको क्या करना है, वो हैंडराइटिंग जो है आपको मुझे भेजना पड़ेगा मेरे ईमेल आईडी पे, जो कि somebody said shapeshifter said hi, then he or she said this is scary. No, no, it's less scary than your name. I mean, you are a shapeshifter, we should be scared of you. I'm just giving you a reality. I'm just giving you a mirror. Okay, it's not scary at all. It's just an analysis जहाँ पे हम लोग जो है आपको बताएंगे कि ये आपके स्ट्रेंथ्स हैं और यहाँ पे आपको वर्क करना है। कोई वहाँ पे आपको ब्लेम या जज नहीं करेगा गाइज। और ये काम अगर आपको मुझ पे, आई एम हाफ एलियन, यस आई बिलीव यू, तो आप तो मुझे भेजो हैंडराइटिंग, अपना हैंडराइटिंग सैम्पल। मुझे एक्चुअली अच्छा लगेगा एलियन का हैंडराइटिंग सैम्पल स्टडी करने के लिए। आई थिंक वर्ल्ड में पहली बार होगा, है ना? सो कभी कभी गाइज ऐसे ही होता है, कमिंग बैक टू व्हाट आई वाज सेइंग, कभी कभी गाइज ऐसे ही होता है कि हम सामने वाले को समझ नहीं पाते हैं। हम लोग सामने वाले को बहुत जब समझते हैं ना गाइज, तो बहुत टाइम हो जाता है। मतलब हमें जब धोखा मिलता है, फिर हम डिप्रेशन में चले जाते हैं, फिर रोते हैं, धोते हैं, तब हमें समझ में आता है अरे भाई इसने तो हमें धोखा दे दिया। तो क्यों ना ये चीज़ हम पहले ही समझ ले, क्यों ना ये उनकी टेंडेंसीज पहले ही समझ ले। तो आपको क्या ही करना है, आपको थोड़ी ना कुछ बहुत डेंजरस करना है, मैं आपको थोड़ी कुछ डेंजर काम के लिए भेज रही हूँ। आपको बस आपकी या आपके पार्टनर की हैंड राइटिंग भेजनी है, उसका एक हैंड राइटिंग का एक फ़ोटो क्लिक करके मुझे मेरे ईमेल आईडी पे सेंड करना है, विच इज़ मैंशनड इन माई डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स। दैट्स इट, बस उतना ही करना है, थोड़ी आपको कुछ ज़्यादा करना है। Shapeshifter is laughing and then he is asking, are you a graphologist? Yes, I am a graphologist. You are right. I am. लव ओ बॉय, लव ओ बॉय, क्या लिखा है? हेलो 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 एवरीवन गाइज, अगर आप चाहते हो मैं ग्राफोलॉजी के बारे में और बोलती जाऊँ तो आप प्लीज़ व्हाट्सएप। नो डियर, आई डोंट हैव व्हाट्सएप नंबर, आई डोंट यूज़ व्हाट्सएप, so I only have email ID. That's how I communicate, you know. So if you want to communicate with me, please go and send your this on email ID. I have learned some if that when I was a kid. Oh, that's great. That will be great. What did you learn? Tell me. That's nice if you have learned. I'm asking, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Lavo boy is asking me how I am. I'm really good. How are you? Hope you're doing well. रुको मैं एक मिनट चैट ट्रांसलेशन बंद करती हूँ। कभी कभी कोई हिंदी में भेजता है और इंग्लिश में बहुत ही फनी वे में ट्रांसलेट हो जाता है। आशु दीदी, आप कभी कभी हॉरर स्टोरी सुनाना स्टार्टिंग कर लो, बैकग्राउंड में लाइट को हल्का सा डार्क करके, पैर स्टोरी कुछ नया सा हो। अच्छा गाइज, आप लोगों को चाहिए मैं आपको हॉरर स्टोरी सुनाऊं? क्योंकि मुझे आशु ने बहुत ज़्यादा ही एक बहुत ही प्यारा सा आइडिया दिया है और मुझे वो बहुत क्यूट भी लग रही है। तो मुझे ऐसे लग रहा है कि मुझे उनकी बात सुननी चाहिए। तो अगर शायद आशु ने मेरा 2-3 दिन पहले का एक लाइव देखा था जहाँ पे कोई रिक्वेस्ट कर रहा था कुछ हॉरर स्टोरी, पैरानॉर्मल स्टफ, ये वो, तो मैं वही सुना रही थी और आप लोगों को बहुत मज़ा भी आया था। तो आई डोंट नो, मतलब क्या मैं ये करूँ गाइज? अगर आपको चाहिए कि मैं हॉरर स्टोरीज सुनाऊँ तो आप लोग मुझे थम्स अप दे सकते हो। अगर आप चाहते हो मैं ना सुनाऊँ तो आप थम्स डाउन दे दो, सिंपल। Guys, may let me read this some comments. Lover Broy is saying I'm very good. Okay, nice to hear that. And then he's saying that I'm a YouTuber. Shapeshifter is saying we did case studies like analyzing Bin Laden's handwriting and other big name people's handwriting and got an idea of their personality. That's great. That is what graphology is about, right? Understanding people's personality and understanding people's, like, the deepest darkest stuff that sometimes no people are not aware about it themselves also. Let me प्रिया लोंगवानी, हाँ हाँ मैंने आपको पहचाना प्रिया जी। आप मेरे आई थिंक 2 दिन पहले के लाइव में आई थी और आपने भी काफ़ी ज़्यादा इनपुट्स दिए थे। बहुत इंटरैक्टिव सेशन हुआ था हम लोगों का एंड दैट वाज द बेस्ट लाइव एवर बिकॉज एवरीवन वाज सो इंटरेस्टेड इनटू ग्राफोलॉजी एंड अदर, आई थिंक दे वर मोर इंटरेस्टेड इन पैरानॉर्मल स्टफ। शेप शिफ्टर, सॉरी, that's what aliens do. What do aliens do? I don't know. What do they do? I don't know. I mean, you must be a better person to answer this. नहीं, कल आई थी। अच्छा, आप कल आए थे? देखो मैं भूल गई, मुझे लगा आप परसों आए थे। कल मैंने नहीं, शायद आप परसों आई थी, कल नहीं आई थी। मुझे लग रहा है परसों आई थी आप, प्रिया। शेप शिफ्टर, स्टडिंग पीपल। No, that's not what aliens do. That's also what humans also do on a very day to day basis, you know. बट गाइस, मैं लास्ट टाइम एक अनाउंसमेंट कर रही हूँ। बहुत बोर होगा आपको, आप लोग भाग जाओगे, बट फिर भी प्रिया, इट्स ओके, नो वरीज। यस प्रिया जी, थैंक यू सो मच एंड वेलकम टू माय लाइव वंस अगेन। आई एम रियली हैप्पी कि आप लोग आते हो। मतलब आपको मेरा लाइव इतना एंटरटेनिंग लगता है और इतना इन्फॉर्मेटिव लगता है तभी तो आप आते हो। सो थैंक्स अ लॉट। नसीम, कैसे हो जी आप? मैं बिल्कुल बढ़िया हूँ, आप कैसे हो? क्या चल रहा है? मैं बहुत ही अच्छी हूँ। मैं आज एक्चुअली आना नहीं चाहती थी क्योंकि मैं बहुत वीक फील कर रही थी, बट मैंने सोचा मेरे सारे व्यूअर्स ना सब रात के हैं एज पर एनालिटिक्स, वो सब रात में जगते हैं, तो मैंने सोचा नहीं, मुझे भी आज जगना चाहिए और लाइव आना चाहिए। मुझे भी कंसिस्टेंसी दिखाना चाहिए क्योंकि मेरा यूट्यूब अभी तक मोनेटाइज नहीं है। शेप शिफ्टर, humans are very confusing and can never be 100% sure. Okay, yeah. I don't know in what context you're saying, but ठीक है. What you're saying is correct. I agree. नसीम is asking कहाँ से हो? मैं हैदराबाद में रहती हूँ. Guys, how many of y'all are actually interested in this graphology thing? और just give a thumbs up. या मैं कुछ और बातें करूँ जनरली, क्योंकि बहुत लोग भाग रहे, ज़्यादा रह नहीं रहे. तो अगर आप चाहते हो मैं कुछ और बातें करूँ तो ठीक है. कुछ इंसिडेंट्स सुना सकती हूँ, मैं कुछ भी बोल सकती हूँ. बस आप मुझे कुछ हिंट्स दो, सो दैट मैं बात करना चालू करूँ. मैं नहीं चाहती हूँ कि मैं बोर कर दूँ आप लोगों को, इसलिए मैं आप लोगों से ना हिंट्स मांग रही हूँ. क्या मुझे मिलेंगे कुछ हिंट्स आप लोगों से? ओके, जस्ट अ मिनट. मोस्ट बोरिंग सुपर पावर, ये क्या है? व्हाट इज दिस? व्हाट दिस यूट्यूब कीप्स डूइंग यार? गाइज, अगर आप ऊपर देख सकते हो ना, आपके स्क्रीन पे एक ईमेल आईडी होगा, ruhik7@gmail.com. स्पीक ऑन एडिक्शंस. अरे भाई, इतने डेंजर डेंजर टॉपिक. उस दिन कोई मुझे बोला था स्पीक ऑन डिप्रेशन, आज आप बोल रहे स्पीक ऑन एडिक्शंस. मैं हूँ ही नहीं, साइकोलॉजिस्ट नहीं हूँ मैं, बट आई विल ट्राई. एडिक्शन इज वेरी बैड, एवरी वन नोज दैट. Shapeshifter is saying something again. He's saying, I mean, there's studies like graphology, face reading, etc., but none of them is 100% accurate. Like that, nothing in the world is 100% accurate. हल हलकट रहती हो हैदराबाद, बट प्रॉपर हल हलकट क्या होता है? हलकट क्यों बोला मुझे यार? रहती हो हैदराबाद, पर प्रॉपर कहाँ से हो? मैं पुणे से हूँ प्रॉपर. Priya ji is saying speak on addictions. Now, yeah, like this is also an addiction. Na? There's this chai addiction. The chota mota addiction I can talk about, like, chai, tea, coffee. But how can I force someone not to drink it when I myself is drinking it all the time? क्या करूँ मैं? कोई और टॉपिक है क्या थोड़ा लाइट? एडिक्शन के बारे में बोलूँगी ना, सबको लगेगा डी एडिक्शन क्लास चल रही है. कोई और है क्या थोड़ा फन? कोई और मुझे देगा कुछ सजेशंस किस पे मैं बोलूँ? आपको किसी चीज़ पे एडवाइस चाहिए? उस दिन शायद प्रिया जी आप ही थे या कोई और था जिसने मुझे बताया था. हे, व्हाई आई विल टॉक अबाउट एलियंस? आई एम नॉट रणवीर अलाहाबादिया टू टॉक अबाउट एलियंस. कम ऑन, गो आस्क हिम, not me. He will tell you more about aliens. That day I saw that, no, he was asking whom? I think he asked Prajakta Kohli also, do you believe in alien? I don't remember. No, not Prajakta. हाँ, फरा खान also. उसने हिंदी में भी बोला करो जी, क्यों गरीब का मजाक उड़ा रही हो? अच्छा ठीक है, सॉरी. मैं बोल रही हूँ कि मुझे शेप शिफ्टर किसी ने लिखा कि एलियंस पे बात करो, तो मैंने उनसे कहा कि मैं रणवीर अलाहाबादिया नहीं हूँ जो एलियंस पे बात करूँगी. तो वो हंस रहे. तो मैंने वही बोला कि रणवीर ने आई थिंक फराह खान से भी पूछ लिया कि क्या आपको एलियंस में बिलीव है कि नहीं. मतलब आई थिंक ही डज इट फॉर जस्ट एंगेजमेंट. I follow him but not a big fan. Like, yeah, it's okay. He just exists for me. प्रिया लोंगवानी. प्रिया जी आप भी हंस रहे हैं. हाँ, वो है ही फनी ना. हर एक को ये क्वेश्चन. आप लोग मुझे कुछ और टॉपिक्स दो ना इंटरेस्टिंग. एक्चुअली कुछ और दो ना, मतलब जैसे एडिक्शन हो गया, एलियन हो गया. नसीम खान पूछ रहा 9862 क्या करती हो आप? मैं देखो पहले टीचर थी, फिर मैं एक ऑथर हूँ. अभी मैं ग्राफोलॉजिस्ट हूँ, एंड राइटिंग एनालिसिस भी करती हूँ. और अगर आपको नहीं पता हो तो ये मेरी बुक है. थोड़ा मिरर इमेज आएगा बट सॉरी फॉर दैट. ये मेरी बुक है जो आई थिंक लास्ट ईयर रिलीज हुई थी नवंबर वगैरह में. तो ये बुक आप अमेज़ॉन वगैरह पे देख सकते हो. अगर आप मेरा नाम डाल के ऑथर डालोगे तो आपको सारी डिटेल्स मिल जाएगी. तो मैं यही काम कर रही हूँ अभी। करंटली मैं अपनी सेकेंड बुक पे वर्क कर रही हूँ, जिसका नाम वगैरह डिसाइड नहीं हुआ है, जो अभी भी इन द प्रोसेस है। आई कैनॉट रीड द नेम। द नेम इज बिकॉज इट्स, या आपने लिखा है, हाँ हाँ जी, ये मैंने लिखा है। द नेम ऑफ द बुक इज अ मिसेलिनी ऑफ माई एग्जिस्टेंस। दिस इज द नेम ऑफ द बुक, एंड इट इज अवेलेबल ऑन Amazon, Flipkart, in Kindle and many more platforms. ये ना एक कलेक्शन ऑफ पोएम्स है जो मैंने लिखी थी ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ 8 years, उसका कलेक्शन है। इज इट अ नॉवल? नो, दिस इज अ पोएम्स बुक which is like a very heartfelt poems book which I wrote. But novel, not a novel collection. Next year, like end of the year, next year, like, sorry, this year, by the end of the year, I will be doing a collection of short stories. Yeah, a collection of short stories. So it will be 20 short stories in which, जहाँ पे मैंने 2 short stories already लिख ली है, जो in the process है guys, in the process है लिखने की, क्योंकि आपको पता है ये सब के लिए टाइम और बहुत ज़्यादा एनर्जी और बहुत ज़्यादा थिंकिंग लगती है। Hassan Lakhani, shapeshifter, is saying cool. Hassan Lakhani is saying hi. Hassan Lakhani is asking where you from. I'm from India. I'm from Hyderabad. Yeah. गाइस, मैंने आपसे पूछा कि मैं किस टॉपिक पे बात करूँ, आप लोग कुछ बोल ही नहीं रहे हो मेरे को। Who is your favorite author? I think my favorite author is O. Henry, and then my आई डोंट नो, आई डोंट रीड दोज नॉवेल्स, यू नो, जहाँ पे वो लव शव वाले नॉवेल्स। आई डोंट लीव। हेलो जी, लव फ्रॉम इटली, हाय। वो नहीं मैं पढ़ती हूँ। सो व्हाट आई रीड इज, इट्स मोर ऑटोबायोग्राफिकल। जैसे मेरे यहाँ सामने भी बहुत सारी चीज़ें रखी हुई है, बहुत सारी बुक्स रखे हुए हैं। गाइज, मैं कुछ कमेंट्स ले लेती हूँ। रिडैक्टेड हो गया, रिट्रैक्टेड हो गया, सॉरी, किसी का मैसेज। चलो कोई बात नहीं। नसीम, आप सुधर जाओ, अभी भी अभी बोला हिंदी में, कैसी टीचर है? अरे बाप रे। हु इज़ अ फेवरेट ऑथर? आई थिंक ये हो गया। स्टूडेंट को समझ आना चाहिए, सही बात, सही बोल रहे हो आप। योर हेयर इज़ वेरी लॉन्ग, गेट इट शॉर्ट कट, यू विल लुक प्रिटी इन शॉर्ट हेयर। अच्छा, थैंक यू सो मच. I had short hair like for 2 years, so now I think it just grows back, you know. Shape Shifter is saying, "Oh, Henry is good. Read Jose Louis. I don't know how it's pronounced. Borges, one of the greatest short story writers. Also Truman Capote, something like that. Oh, I never heard about these authors. Only O. Henry. More into like classical stuff. No, that's why I guess." And yeah, there's one short story ना everyone should read, और लोगों ने पढ़ा भी होगा, और वो शॉर्ट स्टोरी का नाम है द डायमंड नेकलेस, विच इज़ रिटन बाय फ्रेंच राइटर, जो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है। तो अगर आप लोगों ने, वो बहुत शॉर्ट स्टोरी है, बहुत टाइम नहीं लगेगा, जिसको बोर होता है वो भी पढ़ सकता है। द नेम ऑफ द शॉर्ट स्टोरी इज द डायमंड नेकलेस। आई थिंक यू ऑल शुड रीड दिस। नेक्स्ट, बाय प्रिया लोंगवानी। ये कहाँ से ये टॉपिक ला रही है? मतलब आई डोंट नो यार, आप मुझसे बड़ी भी होंगी तो सॉरी, कहाँ से आप ये सब टॉपिक ला रहे हो? कभी एडिक्शन, अब शी इज टेलिंग टॉक अबाउट नॉर्थ कोरिया। नो मैन, आई कांट डू दैट, आई एम रियली सॉरी. To cheat you, please go for it and do it live. What? Why should I do that live? Why should I listen to you? Tell me. Balvinder, your read loan. आई डोंट नो इसका क्या मतलब है, योर रीड लोन मतलब। नॉर्मन Mailer is also good, but some of his stories are a little boring. Yeah, I mean, it's a human mind, you know, sometimes we create something very extraordinary, and sometimes I think it's just a burnout, I feel. Sometimes it's burnout, or it's just a creative lag or something. It's okay, it's very normal. You read Lonely Shepherd. पता नहीं पढ़ा होगा, मुझे सुना सुना लग रहा है। I read a lot of stuff. If you see now, I have a lot of stuff. Wait, I'll show y'all only now. Y'all are asking me so much. अब मैं रिंग लाइट गिर जाएगी क्योंकि ना मैंने उसको अटकाया हुआ है गाइस। 1 मिनट। अच्छा जी, तो आप अपने सब्सक्राइबर के लिए एक हेयर कट नहीं करवा रही? अच्छा, क्या आपने सब्सक्राइब किया? मेरे 10,000 हो जाएंगे ना तो मैं करा लूँगी शॉर्ट हेयर, गॉड प्रॉमिस, आपकी कसम, गॉड प्रॉमिस। बट मेरे 10,000 करवा दो ना, आप लोग शेयर कर दो, एक एक 10 फ्रेंड्स को शेयर करो, वो और 10 को शेयर करेंगे, फिर वो और 10 को सबको बता दो सब्सक्राइब करने। सच में 10,000 हो गए ना, मैं सच्ची, क्या कौन बोल रहा है मेरे को ये करने? हसन लखानी, सच्ची में करवा लूँगी, गॉड प्रॉमिस। Shapeshifter is telling, I read Stephen King a lot in school, read all his books, very good. Good job. Now you add one more. ये क्या हो गया? I think it's lagging or something. I think something happened to YouTube. It started lagging. Yeah, my screen froze. Yeah, I know. Suddenly there are only 2 viewers. प्रिया जी अच्छे सजेशन दे ही नहीं रहे, कभी बोल रहे एडिक्शन, कभी नॉर्थ कोरिया। कुछ ऐसा दो ना मुझे सजेशन जो सबको फ़ायदा हो उसका, उस चीज़ का, हम सब साथ बैठ के डिस्कस करें। चले डून, आई होप, अच्छा डन ना, आई होप वेरी सून यू गेट 10K सब। थैंक यू सो मच हसन, आई रियली रियली लव हाउ योर सो लाइक, मेरा सब्सक्राइबर तो तुम लोग आए हो 2 ही है, इतने लोग शायद चले गए, उन्होंने सब्सक्राइब ही नहीं किया। हाउ सैड, लाइक अभी ना कुछ 50-50 भी लोग थे बीच में, फिर सडनली वो सब भाग जाते हैं, पता नहीं क्यों, उनको बोर हो जाता है। टॉक अबाउट रियल लाइफ हॉरर स्टोरीज। अब ये हुई ना बात, अब जब मैं हॉरर स्टोरी की बात करूँगी और कोई भी नहीं है, 3 ही लोग हैं, चलो ठीक है, कोई भी नहीं, 3 लोग के लिए क्या ही। तो चलो गाइज स्टार्ट करते हैं कोई हॉरर की कहानी। तो गाइज ये बात है किसी एक पर्सन की, तो वेट सोचने दो। हसन के मैसेजेस रिट्रैक्टेड हो रहे हैं, पता नहीं क्यों, कुछ भेजा होगा। क्या भेजा मुझे, ऐसा क्या भेज दिया? एनीवेज गाइज मुझे कुछ दो ना, मुझे ये हॉरर मतलब एकदम सडनली नहीं आ रहा है हॉरर, क्या बताऊँ मैं। बहुत सारे ना यूट्यूब पे मैं देखती हूँ ट्रू क्राइम डॉक्यूमेंट्रीज वगैरह, उस पर भी कुछ कुछ होता रहता है, बट वो सब आप ऑलरेडी जानते होंगे मुझसे ज़्यादा, यू नो। तो हाँ, मैं एक चीज़ बता सकती हूँ कि मैंने ये एक बार क्या किया था, एक स्टोरी बताई थी मेरे स्टूडेंट्स को, और वो सब स्टूडेंट्स ना, मतलब उनको सिखाने के लिए कि इधर उधर नहीं जाते हैं ना, तो दुनिया ख़राब है, इधर उधर बहुत किडनैपिंग वगैरह के केस उस टाइम आ रहे थे, तो मैं बच्चों को बस बता रही थी। तो किसी एक बच्चे ने बताया कि एक्चुअली उसकी बहन पे किडनैपिंग अटेम्प्ट हुआ है। आई वॉज शॉक, लाइक इट्स अ ट्रू स्टोरी, इट्स समवेयर वेर आई वर्कड। ऑफ कोर्स मैं नाम वगैरह नहीं ले सकती, मुझसे पूछना भी मत नाम। हसन, स्टोरी से पहले अपने हेयर ट्राई कर लो, पोनी टेल है, क्यों? मैं तुम्हारा क्यों सुनूं? वाई शुड आई डू दिस? वाई? मुझे नहीं टाई करना, मैं तुम्हारा क्यों सुनूं? मैं करूंगी जब मेरा मन होगा, तब मैं टाई करूंगी। तुम्हें मेरी बाल से उलझन हो रही है, वाई? Did you get silicone lips? No, not at all. No, not at all. These are real lips. Not silicone. Natural Botox, यार. Not silicone. Nothing on my face is Botox or whatever you call it. Silicone or क्या implants. It's all natural. Guys, ऐसे मुझे क्यों बोल रहे हैं ये लोग कि ये कर लो वो कर लो? मुझे नहीं करना है। गाइज शुड आई टाई माई हेयर? आप लोग बताओ, अगर आप लोग सब्सक्राइब कर लोगे मुझे तो मैं आई विल टाई माई हेयर। वेयर इज द हेयर टाई? ओह हेयर टाई वेंट समवेयर, इधर ही रखा था. इट्स ओके. आई डोंट नो, ही इज जस्ट गिविंग मी सम काइंड ऑफ एंजाइटी. ये कर लो, वो कर लो. हाँ ना, आई शुड नॉट. That's what I was saying. I think he's just obsessed with me cutting my hair and tying my hair. I don't know why it's bothering him. उसको क्यों प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है? मुझे प्रॉब्लम नहीं हो रहा है, उसे क्यों प्रॉब्लम है? पागल हो गया है क्या वो? एनीवे, शायद मैंने ऐसे बोल दिया तो वो ना भाग गया. एनीवे, ओ गॉड, कम ऑन, डोंट टेल मी. ऐसा भी कुछ होता है क्या? आई डोंट नो, आई एम नॉट अवेयर अबाउट इट. 4 people are there now. You all tell me what to talk about. क्योंकि मैं ग्रेफोलॉजी के बारे में बोलती हूँ तो आप लोग सब भाग जाते हो, तो मैं अब उसके बारे में बोलूँगी ही नहीं. कुछ तो चाहिए तो. Why you are laughing? On what are you laughing? Like on ग्रेफोलॉजी भाग जाते हैं सब लोग. हाँ, वो एक्चुअली भाग जाते हैं. उनको जैसे ही बोला ना कि लिखो, दे थिंक कुछ उनको एग्ज़ाम वगैरह लिखना है, उनको ना कुछ मार्क्स वार्क्स मिलने वाले हैं. Serial killers. There are so many serial killers, no? In America, I don't know why there are less people and more serial killers. In the small population, they have like less normal citizen and more serial killers, you know. पता नहीं क्यों. Whatever like dangerous stories you get ना अमेरिका से, वो सीरियल किलर्स की होती है. लाइक वो अमेरिका से ही होती है. मतलब यू टॉक अबाउट टेड बंडी, देन यू टॉक अबाउट क्या कहते हैं उसको, एड गीन, एड कैंपर, और कितने हैं. मतलब बहुत सारे हैं. आधा तो उन्होंने जेल में बंद करके रखा है. तो आई डोंट नो, हाफ ऑफ द यूएस वुड बी वैनिश्ड जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ दीज, यू नो. एंड दे आर ऑल वेरी डेंजरस वंस. ऐसा भी नहीं छोटा मोटा. लाइक दे आर फुल ऑन सीरियल किलर्स. Good, half of them are like inside the jail, half of them are dead. That's good, right? Like, not good, like good for normal people. They made their life hell, right? पता नहीं, सब लोग चले गए यार. सीरियल किलर देखा, यूट्यूब नहीं करता है. सीरियल किलर के बारे में बात करो, यूट्यूब पुश नहीं करता है, नहीं करेगा. बैन कर देगा, मुझे भगा देगा यूट्यूब से. तो इसके बारे में भी बात नहीं. तुम लोग सब ऐसी बातें ला रहे हो जो यूट्यूब को पसंद ही नहीं. एक नॉर्थ कोरिया, वो क्या एडिक्शन. इफ आई टॉक अबाउट एडिक्शन, देन अगेन यूट्यूब विल थिंक ना समथिंग. You know how they work, you know, they like kind of restrict the, they don't like push, they kind of restrict it. समझ रहे हो ना तुम लोग? इसलिए कुछ ज़्यादा नॉर्मल बात करो, नॉर्मल लाइफ की बातें करो ना. नॉर्मल लाइफ की बातें करो ना तुम लोग. कुछ बताओ ना मुझे. मैं इसलिए नहीं बोल, मेरे पास बहुत कुछ है बोलने के लिए, मैं इसलिए नहीं बोल रही हूँ ना. मुझे बोर नहीं करना है तुम लोगों को. तो तुम लोगों को ना, जैसे मुझे कुछ बोलना है, पूछना है, कुछ एडवाइसेस हम ले एक दूसरे के लिए या एक दूसरे से. दैट्स व्हाट माय मेन एजेंडा इज. नॉट माय मेन एजेंडा इज नॉट टू बोर यू. यू गेट इट? Talk about gardening. Yeah, you can do gardening. Like, I don't have any knowledge about gardening because I don't do gardening. I just have one plant, that's it. I don't do gardening at all. I have no idea. There are many better people who can talk about gardening. I can talk about graphology or I can talk about my book, but these two topics are very boring. See, everyone left. Only one person is there. I don't know who is it, but yeah, one person is left. But it's okay. I will sit here. What do I have to do? I have no other work to do. It's 3 a.m. in the morning. I have no better work to do. Like, what should I do at night? So I can sit, you know, and talk, chit chat. How about character analysis in movies? What? Which character should we analyze? Which character? Nowadays they all don't write, they don't really develop really characters that well, I feel. I don't know, they're just in a hurry or something. I know it's hard, but then that's their work ना. उनका बॉलीवुड में यही तो काम है उनका, character development. That also they don't do it properly. They only like that also I can't talk. No, Bollywood stuff also I can't talk. That also YouTube does not push. Koreans do a good job. Yeah, I do believe Koreans do a good job. I really believe that. I'm not into Korean drama and stuff. I'm more into period dramas. I've watched, yeah, the best movie that I watched from period drama, if you ask me, was Victoria and Abdul. If you want to watch this movie, I highly recommend y'all can watch this movie Victoria and Abdul. So ये जो स्टोरी है, ये क्वीन विक्टोरिया की रियल लाइफ स्टोरी है, जिसमें उनके एक पर्सनल सर्वेंट हुआ करते थे. अब्दुल वॉज फ्रॉम इंडिया, फ्रॉम आगरा. So it is a whole story how Abdul got an opportunity to serve Queen Victoria that time, and how then he rose from being a lower wala servant to her personal like servant. That's yeah, Guddu bhaiya. What's his name? I don't know him. Guddu, yeah, they call him Guddu bhaiya na. Why they call him Guddu bhaiya or something? Ali Zafar. Ali Zafar, right? He played this. He played Abdul. It's a very good movie. Yeah, I've never watched Mirzapur. Sorry, I've never watched it. I don't want to watch it also. I don't know why, but I don't get the vibe from it. I don't want to watch Mirzapur. Yeah, I know. I think that only all are calling him from. And he really acted well as Abdul. No, he really did a very good job. I don't know why they are not taking out that kind of potential that he showed in Victoria and Abdul in Bollywood. I mean, he should get more such roles. He actually acted good. What's his name? Ali Zafar or Ali Fazal? What's his name? I don't know. Ali Fazal, right? He's in Fast and Furious 2. Oh, is it? No, I didn't watch Fast and Furious. Sorry. Might be he is. I think he deserves much more fame than actually how famous he is. And guys who are new, we are talking about Ali Fazal. Yeah, Ali Zafar. No, Ali Fazal. The one who has married Richa Chadda, that guy. He's really done a good job, and I think he's very like he fits every role. I feel he's that kind of very, very, what we say, what they say. I'm not getting the word. What they call it? Flexible or very adjustable looks. Very he's not like very very handsome where he fits a certain role, and he's not very average looking also. He's good looking, but a face that fits kind of every role, I guess. you know that's what I think about him. Might be I'm wrong, so just don't come hating on me. वैसे भी इतने लोग देख ही नहीं रहे कि हेट भी करेंगे. I think we didn't take this Priya's request, no, so she went, I guess. No, she was telling that talk about addiction, talk about North Korea. I think she just felt bad and left. Did you watch Memories of Murder? No, I did not. Should I? Is it worth watching? I don't know. Never heard about it also. I don't know, like, where did people go? I don't know how this algorithm works. Sometimes, there's so many people all together, and sometimes there's just one, and sometimes it's just zero for a very long time. I think that's how it's. I don't know. Highly recommend. Thank you so much. I'll watch it. Memories of Murder. Definitely, I'll watch this movie, guys. सब लोग सो गए. ए नो नो, दे आर नॉट सो गए. They will be there. That day I was still 4, 5 o'clock. They are still there. You know, it depends on YouTube also. YouTube, if it does not push, na, it finds something controversial, or it does not want to push, then it won't push it to the people, you know. Especially, somebody is asking me something. Veer Chauhan, are you married, Khatun? Khatun. Yeah, I'm a married Khatun. Yes, I am. उससे क्या फर्क पड़ने वाला है? मैं जो बोल रही हूँ वो सुनो ना. तुम लोग जाओ ना, मुझे ईमेल करो ना. ऊपर ईमेल दिख रहा है, अपना हैंड राइटिंग ईमेल कर दो मुझे. ऐसा हैंड राइटिंग. आप एक काम करो, जैसे मैं बता रही हूँ ना वैसे करो. जैसे ये एक हैंड राइटिंग है ना, इसको आप इसको ऐसे लिखो अपने ओन वर्ड्स में. फिर जाके इसका फ़ोटो ऐसा क्लिक करो, फिर मुझे भेजो. मैं आपको आगे का प्रोसीजर आई विल टेल यू व्हाट टू डू. ठीक है? सो कॉन्ग्रेट्स, थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक्स अ लॉट. टेल मी मोर अबाउट यू, वीर चौहान. I don't know, somebody left. I do shadow work. Nothing about my personality is hidden. What is shadow work? Under whom? Like, what do you do? No, I didn't get, like, what you do exactly. I don't understand. It's okay, yaar. It's fine. If you don't want to send it, it's fine. I mean, I'm not forcing anyone. But the thing is, I mean, if you also know to do graphology and you've done it for yourself, then that's okay. I mean, there are many people who are mind network shadows is FB, Insta, Snap, and Mail. What does this mean? नेटवर्किंग शैडो क्या बोलो. नहीं, सिर्फ मुझे एफ बी, इंस्टा, स्नैप और मेल ये समझ में आया. उसके पहले आप क्या बोलना चाहते हो मुझे एक्चुअली नहीं समझ में आया. But I think graphology is a very, very interesting field, and it's like once you get into it, you feel so interested and you feel like analyzing each and everyone's handwriting. Speed like aura in move. What you're saying? I don't understand. Speed like aura. What? I don't understand. आप क्या बोल रहे हो मुझे बिल्कुल बिल्कुल भी समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. Not even 1%. आप क्या बोल रहे हैं, मतलब क्या आप हिंदी में बोल रहे हैं, इंग्लिश में? That's my introduction to you. Okay, okay. So your speed, what? Your aura is like a speed. You move like speed is like your aura. पता नहीं. Look up Carl Jung. You'll know what shadow work is. I think I've heard this name. You know, I've read and heard so much that now I get confused. That book just left. You know, let me see. I have so many biographies. फट गया है. What is that? Just a minute, okay. Oh, what am I reading? Look up Carl Jung. He's the father of modern psychoanalysis. Okay, 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 great. So you're into psychology. That's nice. So I mean, of course, then nothing is hidden from you. That's right. If you're into psychology or psychoanalysis or whatever, but that is also one field where lot of awareness is, like, not for you all, like for the public, lot of awareness is required for mental health. First of all, they won't accept they have mental health issues. Big fan. Oh, thank you so much. Akib draws 9537. Big fan. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I didn't know among like 5-10 people I have big fans also. It's shocking for me. Imagine, like, people work in Bollywood for 20-30 years and then they have big fan. I only have 1500 subscribers and I have fans. See how lucky I am. Thank you so much. Guys, क्या हम कुछ और बात कर सकते हैं कुछ इंटरेस्टिंग, क्योंकि मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है आप लोगों को बहुत बोर हो रहा है और मैं आपको बोर नहीं करना चाहती हूँ. दैट इज़ माई गोल. मुझे बोर नहीं करना है आके यहाँ पे, यू नो. आई वॉन्ट टू बी एन एंटरटेनर. वट आर यू डूइंग हियर? Why then where should, what are we doing here, or we are doing what? What did you say? What are we doing here? It's okay, if you want to leave you can leave, if you want to stay you can stay. It's your wish. I'm not forcing anyone. My bad. It's okay, no issues. Chill. Guys, I'll just, what I'll do is I'll turn off the camera for few seconds, okay? But I'll keep talking. Don't worry. Don't worry. गाइज आप लोगों को पता है जो म्यू है यहाँ पे, मुझे एक पर्सन आया था, कोई पता नहीं उसका नाम क्या था, वो मुझे क्या कह रहा था पता है, वो लाइक व्हाट आर वी टॉकिंग हियर. सी लिसन आदित्य प्रकाश, वी वर टॉकिंग अबाउट ग्राफोलॉजी, ओके, हैंड राइटिंग एनालिसिस. सो व्हाट यू कैन डू इज यू कैन राइट योर हैंड राइटिंग and then send it to me on my email id. Okay, what I do is professionally I'm a graphologist. Okay, graphologist means handwriting analyst. So what we do is we see at people's handwriting and then we decode their personality. This is what we do, and also decode their deepest darkest desire. Okay, so if you want to get your handwriting analyzed, या आपको आपके गर्लफ्रेंड बॉयफ्रेंड स्पाउस ये वो का कुछ का भी हैंड राइटिंग करना है एनालाइज, तो मेरा आपको स्टिकर में ना ये दिख रहा होगा, क्या कहते हैं, द ईमेल आईडी दिख रहा होगा. सो या यू कैन सेंड. के आदित्य इज सेइंग wow, and then he's saying can I send? Of course you can send, of course, 100%. So just send me an email, I'll give you a whole thing how you will send it. It's not a rocket science, don't worry. I'll just give you a few simple steps how do you have to send it. Then I'll analyze your handwriting. Yeah, I know I'm not visible because I just turned off my camera for a few minutes. Okay, can you hear me? So this is what you can do. This is very very simple, no issues. Like, so you can, like, if you have I've done it, it's very accurate and it's affordable. Yes. So Akib was my like client yesterday. He sent me his Akib, you can see, he sent me his handwriting sample. Of course he paid me a minimal amount. No, not calligraphy, graphology. Calligraphy is different. Graphology is analyzing your handwriting. It's different, both are different. Graphology means from your handwriting we will analyze your personality, how you are, even something that you hide, like very very deep, something that's very very deep, something like that. Are you getting my point? Graphology, that's too impressive. Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, it is very impressive, I'm not kidding, it's very impressive. So if you see Akib na, yesterday he came, he was my client, and then I gave him a detailed analysis on live and then another analysis via PDF on his email. So everything will be done on the email, so nothing will be unprofessional. Okay, so everything will be done via email, so you'll get a whole detailed report. You'll get a file of whole detailed report where you will understand, but you have to give me the sample. Suppose आपको अगर आपके spouse का करना है, आपकी fiance है. Yesterday many people asked me like, we have a fiance, can we send it? I was like, of course you can send it. Make her write, make her write your some love letter or something. Don't tell her you're getting her handwriting analyzed. Tell her write few good words for me. one paragraph, two paragraph about me. You give it, take a photo, send it to me. That's it. What more? You know. That's how it works. Like, if you want to really know, but if you're not interested, if you're like, okay यार जब धोखा मिलेगा तब मिलेगा, अभी जैसे चल रहा है चलने दो, तो ठीक है यार, आप ही गड्ढे में गिरोगे, मेरा क्या है। मैं तो आपको 99 रुपीज़ में करके दे रही हूँ, और क्या चाहिए, है ना। बताओ, खुद के बारे में पता करना है, दैट ऑल्सो यू कैन डू। गाइस, आई जस्ट केम, so I just tied my hair because actually now, not because that guy told me, because I was actually feeling hot, that's why. Because there was a guy who was after my hair, he wanted like my hair cut short and whatever. I don't know why. He had some, I don't know, might be he's there on the live, he listens to me, and then he plans something against me. So scared, actually. हाँ, ये मैंने पढ़ लिया। आदित्य प्रकाश says yes. Yes for what? Yes for graphology या yes for what? Like, I don't get you. What? Yesterday I got two people who actually wanted this done. They were very desperate. One person was wanted it done for the fiance, for his fiance. I think people are actually interested, and it is a truth. Like, it's not like, it's not like what we say, kind of, it's not false or it's not fake. As somebody said, it's not 100%, but most of it is true, guys. Believe me, it's true. you know he's a serial killer with hair fetish. What is that? I don't know. No, but he wanted it cut, right? If somebody likes hair, he wanted it cut, and he told me, like, so I told him, like, if I have 10,000, okay, fine, I'll cut it. It's okay. That's not a problem. But why should I cut it, like, when you are saying that's not? Which I'm sending. Yeah, sure. Please send. Do send. Which state you live? I live in Hyderabad. So let me tell you guys, it's very very minimal amount. 99 rupees. Come on, kids these days are having like 99 rupees. I mean, what comes in 99? Like if you go like in the market, people who have actually made big businesses out of this, they charge like thousands and thousands. Compared to that, 99 is just a minimal amount, because somebody actually suggested me, like, why you're doing it for free when you can actually make money. Yesterday Akib was ready to give me like 1500. He told me, like, don't, why you're charging 99. He told me, he is my regular watcher, he will come for every live. First viewer, he'll be the first viewer. He told me at least charge 1599. He was ready to give me. I said no, I don't want to charge so much so that it becomes unaffordable. I want to help people. That is my goal. So if money was my goal, I would have made money, much money. When I used to get DMs, I got a DM where somebody made a fake profile and DM'd me their friends 2-3 pages photos, handwriting. They said they're in grave danger, and I think they also mentioned, I don't know if they were she or he, I don't know, because I couldn't see their profile on Instagram. They said they having suicidal thoughts, the person. So it kind of helped such people who were in grave danger. So what do you think, like, if I wanted to make money, I would have made money that time only. Now so many DMs I used to get, like, I'm talking 3 years ago. People used to, like, that day there was this guy Jerry Palande. on this live also, and he had also taken my help, but I did, you can ask me, he still comes to my live to watch. I never asked money, but somebody said no, if you don't at least charge a minimal amount so that people take it seriously. And they were right, because the people never took seriously. They, I used to analyze and it would be right. But what people used to do is they used to deny it totally. No, no, what you're saying is wrong. Just because we are helping, they just denied, no, it's wrong, what you're saying is totally false. That was not true, it was not false. They were in denial phase, that's it. Okay, I'm sending. Then 1594 says you a serial killer. No, no, no. He is not saying me a serial killer. There was a guy named Hassan. He he was telling me to chop my hair like this and tie my hair. He's telling to him. That time you didn't come, Veer Chauhan. Okay, Aditya, could you please check what I sent? If I check, what will happen is that I will go away from the live. So I will check, don't worry, I will check morning professionally. Okay, I will not reveal your secrets on live, no, because what I do there is very, very professional. Okay, it will be one on one. So I'll do that in the morning. You'll get your reports, don't worry. I need favor where you get the guts. I need favor. Like what guts? What guts you want? And what guts you're talking about? And what favor you need? Tell me. Sorry, I just was not feeling well. Okay, Aditya, thank you. He's saying thanks. Thanks a lot for trusting in me, because that's a big thing. You actually don't trust people, because nowadays you see, big companies. I don't want to name the companies. Very big. You must be also getting ads and all. Making so much money. They're making millions. But they're not helping people. Come on. They're just scamming people in the name of astrology and stuff. But graphology or handwriting analysis is not astrology, or is not bhavishyavani. Somebody even asked me, is it jadoo tona? No, it's not jadoo tona, it's not astrology, it's not bhavishyavani, it's not numerology. No, 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 nothing. Graphology is fully science based. It's a psychology, you can say. It's like a extended part of psychology, so it has nothing to do with this jadoo tona, this, that. No, it is fully science based. That's it. The trust came from when you said you are Hyderabad, because I'm from, oh really, really, you're from Hyderabad? Which part of Hyderabad? I'm really like curious to know now. Oh my god, see? This person trusts me just because I'm from Hyderabad. That's so nice. Like, that's so sweet of you all, yeah? Oh my god, are you serious? You're from Madhapur. No ways. Come on, you're joking. That's not possible. Now just don't ask me my address and end up coming at my house. Are you sure? I don't believe you. No, you're not from Madhapur. I don't even think he's from Hyderabad. He's just kidding. Bruh. What bruh? There are three people. What? 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 My initial is K. Yeah, I know your initials are K. I can see that. It's okay. You're from Madhapur. I live in Kondapur actually. But don't ask me like exact address and exact, what they say, like the landmark. Of course, I'm not going to tell you. I'm on in a live. How would I make you believe? It's okay. I believe you now. See, I said, nah, I'm from Kondapur. Yeah, exactly. It's near. Yeah, it's not that near, but yeah, it's kind of near. You're right. Hee hee. Yeah, but listen, no. You guys tell me what to talk about, because when I talk about graphology, the people run away. They just don't want to listen anything related to reading or writing. Sorry, writing. They feel it's like a school and exam is going on. This is what they feel. Yeah, I mean that's not sad. Like everyone has their own taste. That's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. I think there are only two people. I think they just was bored and they just ran away. I love your interest. I will like to listen. What would you like to listen about? What should I talk about? Like give me some idea. Just give me something so that I can start. I can talk about a lot of things. I think one person is very, very like dormant. They're not talking. Other person is, I think, Aditya. It's Aditya, right? Yeah, Aditya Prakash. Tell me more about your journey with the graphology. Oh, that's a very interesting question. Nobody actually asked me this. This is so, so, so interesting. So, my journey, I would not lie. I would like to begin. I never knew about this. So, almost 10 years ago, I was working. So, I'm a teacher if you don't know this. So, I was working, that was my like second school where I was working. So I was working there. I got introduced to graphology in that school. Of course, I'm not going to name the school. It's back in my hometown. I'm from Pune. Okay. So nearby my house, there was a school where I used to work. I also didn't know anything about graphology, and I was mesmerized when I learned that. So the school's owners were actually, uh, you can say, the director of the school. So the director's sister was a full-fledged graphologist, and she taught us, like she took workshops, and it was so fun. It was really, really fun. That's where I got introduced. And they also had a graphologist hired who was like a uh, you know who was like a visiting teacher. I guess she was not teaching anything. She was just guiding students to write in a perfect way, which is better as per your personality. It develops your personality for small children. So she also, like, they were these two very good graphologists they had. So I'm not lying. I'm not a part of that school. I'm not in contact with those people anymore. But still, whatever I know about graphology, whatever I got introduced to was from that school. So all the credit goes to them to actually introduce me. And then later on, it actually became an obsession where I try to try to practice it. I thought I won't be able to do it because they were very, very experts, whoever they had hired, and the directors, the sister, they were all very experts. But then I started doing it, and then I bought so many books. Then I like did a course, and this is how it's got started. So then what I did, initially I wanted to make people aware about graphology because nobody knew about it. So of course I wanted to make them aware. So what happened is, so they told me, okay, okay, do our analysis. So when I used to do it, they used to say, oh, this is so right. But then that never made me money. And this is what someone told me, like, you spend so many hours actually reading, researching, learning, doing courses. You spend your time, energy, money into it, and then you're doing it for free. So people won't take you seriously. They will laugh at your, behind your back, like, what a woman, like, what a crazy lady, like, what a crazy girl, like, she's not even charging us. So whatever you like, whatever hobby you do, you should not do it for free. This is what they say, right? And I took that person's advice very seriously, and I was like, no, that's the person is right, because they just run away. And it was like I was the more excited one, when it came to that. So then I Yeah, then I came to a point where I wanted to introduce this deal where I do your analysis in detail, give you like a very professional this, but at a very minimal charge, because my goal is not earning. See, the people charge a lot and they hire graphologists in offices and big companies. Like if you see the Israeli military and stuff, they also learn graphology. America now, it's very popular in America, but not here. So like they charge a lot of money. But I said my goal is not money. See, I'm not like this. Yeah, it's interesting, very interesting. Like, so Aditya, tell me, like, whose analysis have you given to me? Is it your own or is it your somebody very close to you? Whose handwriting have you given to me? Thank you, Aditya, for supporting me and trusting me. Acha, you've given your own. So now, second thing what people ask me more about graphology is how is it going to help us? Which is a valid question from their end. Okay, so how is it? It's going to help you. It's going to show you your strengths. It's going to show you like what path you take, what is better for you, is this thing suitable, how is your mindset. You get to be self-aware, even more self-aware, but if you send your spouse or your partner's handwriting, then you get to know about them. You also get to know their negative tendencies, like are they liars or do they love to, you know, what they say, backstab you and stuff like that. It can reveal a lot of deep, dark secrets. My God, you won't even believe. Like sometimes it's a shock for me also. Some people's handwriting are so interesting. Currently, I don't have one. Okay, whenever you have one, just give me her handwriting and I'll analyze it. And I can also do compatibility. If two people are compatible with each other, are they on the same page or no? I remember this lady I'm talking about from this school, where I used to teach, where I used to work. And so the director's sister, she said one thing really nice. And that time I'm talking almost 10 years ago. So she said one thing, that before doing kundali matching, if you do handwriting matching or handwriting compatibility test, there would be no divorce in this world. There would be nothing, because you get to know if you're on the same page emotionally, mentally, whatever. You also get to know how you have relations with your parents, how you have like relations with people in general, like that stuff, very deep dark stuff. Yeah, it does change if you have a change in your personality. So okay, I'll read the comment first. So Aditya is asking, does handwriting change with time? Yes, it does change. If your personality changes, your handwriting will take a change. You see, if you don't believe me, you can go see Adolf Hitler's handwriting or his signature. Signature is also part of handwriting, okay? So, so if you see during his end times, because it's widely said that he committed suicide or whatever. So what did he do is during the end times, his handwriting got a little more suicidal. So that's what you can see. So for Hitler is a big example. Like with time, when his mental emotional state changed, the way he writes or the way he signed also changed. So it really depends on your emotional state at the time, or your mental psyche, or your psyche. Then should I send my few months back handwriting too? Um, what do you want me to do? Tell me that first. Do you want me to give you a comparison, how you were here and how you were 2 months ago or few months ago, whatever you're saying? Or should I give you a general analysis? because you won't change as a person. Come on, that's not possible. Like you won't be a different person few months ago and now, unless you're going through some very serious mental illness like depression or something, major change or a major setback, then some things can change. But if you're the same and you're not going through anything really major, then there won't be very great changes as such. That's true. We feel our handwriting keeps changing, but the whole idea, the whole core doesn't change. If you see carefully, the whole core of the handwriting won't change. Sometimes you are not in the mood, you write very fast, and sometimes, but the whole core, like what you're writing, won't change. The strokes won't change. Yeah, general would be great. Okay, then I'll give you a general analysis. Okay, that's for sure. I don't know how many people have emailed me, but there were a few saying like they want to get it done. Yesterday I told you there was a guy who wanted to get his fiance's handwriting analyzed, and there's this one guy, Akib. He always comes on my live, and he actually you know he told me like you can do a live analysis, I don't mind, because we actually ask for confidentiality, and ask for consent before. So don't, Aditya, like you don't think like tomorrow I'll come on this live and I'll speak everything about you, what I saw in your analysis. No, there's a whole confidentiality, plus there is a consent. Like if I want to share something that I saw very interesting, so I'll ask your consent if should I do it. So don't worry, like many people are worrying I will say everything on live, I'll just reveal them fully on live. That's not true. I mean, that guy Akib, he only told me like you can do it on live. That's why I did it. Of course his consent matters. I mean, anyone's consent matters. That's not a problem. Be free to tell me anything. Of course, I'll tell you everything. Come on. What do you think I'm charging you for? Tell you everything. Don't fall back. No, I'm not falling back. I have something to take this. This is there. You see these lights? This I have put these lights. It's not visible, but it kind of looks great. I don't know. So, are you like born and brought up in Hyderabad or what? Cool lights, yeah, it's fairy lights. Let me change the settings. Ah, how childish. I think. Oh, what happened? What happened? Oh, now it's okay. That's fine. Thank you. At least somebody liked my lights and noticed it. No, I only showed it. See, lights. Nobody noticed it actually before. How sad. You know what? I try coming live daily, but YouTube does not push my content. So much long. I was born in Hyderabad, studied till 10th in MP. Studied till 10th in MP. Came back again for 11th for JE prep. So now you're doing JE preparation. That's what you're telling me. Are you or no? I don't know. I'm just assuming because you wrote it. So you're not doing JE preparation. You're on live talking to me. Come on, guys. ऐसा मत करो तुम लोग. Go study. That's not fair. You should go and study. Otherwise, I'll be the one to be blamed. Don't do that. I twice or thrice a year before 10th. Okay, I got it. Like you are in 11th class, right? Or 12th class or what? I don't know, people are just coming and going. What's the problem? I don't know why. I think they just not interested. I think because they see the energy. I'm in 12th completed boards. Oh, all the best. Hope you've done good in boards. Have you? Oh, yeah, 100% sure you must have done good. Nowadays, everyone is getting, 100 marks. 100%, sorry. Wherever you see, there is one topper. One topper who has topped the whole state or something with 100% or 99.999, something like that. Earlier, no, it was so difficult to get 100. Like, if you get 70 only, they used to consider, oh my god, that's great. Yeah, like you go every state has two, three toppers now. Earlier, one person used to top. Now everyone is getting full marks. Guys, if you feel this, please comment yes. If you think I'm joking, just comment no. It's okay, whatever you want to comment. See, as soon as I said no, somebody ran away. You know what? They don't like me talking about graphology. I don't know why. They just don't like it at any cost. I, for them, graphology and writing something, they take it like as they're writing an examination and they'll be judged for it. They'll be given marks. And many people say, oh, my handwriting is not that great. It's so bad. Come on, chill, yeah. I'm not going to give you marks for it. There's no medal for good handwriting. Yeah, very true. That's true. I mean, why are they running away? Should I just go and then come back again? I think then YouTube will push it. I don't know. What do you think? Somebody came. Hi. Hi, the second person. I wrote very naturally. Could be bad. It's okay. No issues. Right now, naturally. That's what is recommended. See, as soon as I said hi, second person, that person just vanished. I don't know, like, what's the problem? They shouldn't do this. That's sad. I'm here promoting graphology, guys. Hi, other two person. Hi, other two people. If you are live, you went. If you're on this live, please comment. Please comment if you're on this live. Please give a thumbs up. We are really discussing about something very, very, very interesting, guys. Something about horror. I had a horror experience in Hyderabad. I said it on live like 2 days ago, but then today also I'll tell you that horror experience was so dangerous. It was like I almost saw something very paranormal. Oh my god, they're just leaving. I think it's YouTube's fault. YouTube is not pushing. Yeah, I think they're just randomly scrolling and you get like, how did you get you curious? Are you? Okay. There's only one person talking to me right now. So actually what happened is, I was like shopping, those weekly markets near my house, like opposite of my house. There was like a weekly market thing, that happens on Friday. I don't know, Wednesday, Saturday, something like that. And like I was telling bhaiya, that bhaji wala on that thelas and all. I was going to one stall and I was asking them, bhaiya, give ye mirchi do na, ye do na. And then behind me also I heard the same thing being repeated. मतलब मैं बोल रही हूँ, पीछे से मैं जो बोल रही हूँ वो सेम बोल रहा है, वो पर्सन बोल रही है. And the voice was also very weird. It didn't sound like a man, it didn't sound like a woman. It sounded somewhere in between. And then I'm going to another stall, then again from behind I'm hearing, that I'm saying भैया ये कद्दू दे दो. He's saying मुझे मुझे भी कद्दू दे दो, like that. Then again on some other, then no, I was here and that person was here, like person was very very close. And then I was like, oh, this is the person who is actually repeating and taking what I am taking. Okay, so wherever I am going and wherever whatever I am taking, that person is also taking. So now what happened when I see that person, oh, that she, I don't know if it's a he or a she, but full burqa, that lady is in full burqa, like head to toe, only her eyes are visible. And you know what, she came very very close to me, and she's like very tall, you know, very unnaturally tall, like almost she would be like 6 feet or something, very very tall, and like very well built, only the eyes is visible. Then when I saw she like started following me, then I got scared. Then I thought, oh my god, let me take a turn towards where there's more crowd. So when I took turn where there's more crowd, you know, went there, then I saw nobody was there. I mean, how could she vanish so easily? I mean, I didn't run towards. I didn't do a marathon and ran. I was walking fast, and he or she was so taller than me, and they were following me. How suddenly they were like they vanished? Stalker? Yeah, I feel it was a stalker or something. But I feel it was, yeah, it was evening. Yeah, it was like late evening. You know, I left home around 5:30, and this incident happened as soon as the market starts. You know, as soon as I get in the market and start taking vegetables, this person is. I mean, how can they want whatever I want, whatever he or she is? Later on, I was so scared that I like ran home. I came walking home, and then I thought to myself like who it could be, you know, who it could be. Then it came to my head that might be it was a man dressed as a woman in a burqa, you know, because that stature, that whole height, and that can't be a woman with that build and all. No, 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 that's not possible. Either it was a man, and if it like vanished like so magically, then it was something very supernatural or paranormal. So I felt that spy, why would somebody spy me? No, 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 but why would spy do that? Maybe it would be a spy, but then why would the spy repeat what I am saying? Like if I'm saying मुझे ये दो ना, that burqa person is also repeating मुझे भी ये दो ना, you know, like that. Why is that person repeating? If it's a spy, he or she should not be seen, you know, shouldn't be seen in the public, or should not do such things. That's what a spy does. They blend, they don't act like a joker, you know. हाँ वो भी सही है, कुछ तो था. You know, one day, you know, you are from Hyderabad, right? So do you know this jagah? I'll tell you. You know this Vasantha Villas? There's a backside road. Yeah, you know? There's Vasantha, right? Vasantha the name. What is the name? Vasundhara or Vasantha? No, Vasundhara or Vasanta. I'm confused. It's like on the back side, and then there's a lot of newly on the opposite side. There's a lot of newly constructed buildings, Kohinoor and stuff. And so we were going. It was like kind of very night time. It was about to be in the middle of the night. So what happened is, guys, what happened is it was almost late night, you know, midnight kind of. I near there, never been. I am. Okay, you know those, you know, it's the full jungle area it is. That jungle area. Like in the middle of the road. In the middle of the road. My god. It was so scary. Tall buildings, yeah, and the tall buildings opposite this Vesanta villas and all such villas are there. And there's a small mosque also, Chandanagar, kind of, I guess, near Chanda. No, it's Hafiz Pet. Chandanagar is a different locality. I'm talking about Hafiz. It's Hafiz Pet actually, that area. So, in the middle of the road, there's this old lady who's sitting in a sari. She's sitting in the middle of the road with all her luggage and stuff, whatever she had, one bag and two, three like carry bags and stuff. She's sitting in the middle of the road, aram se, with the bags in the middle of the road. She's not even scared. Then I asked my husband that, do you see, or it's only me? I hope I'm not hallucinating. He said, I also see it. And I was like, why is she sitting like in the middle of the road? What happened? I think we were going for a movie or something, It was a late night movie, long back, not like recently. Somebody said, hi, cutie, great Johnny, hi. So, when we returned to this from the same route, Then there was no one. Then I think somebody told me, like, might be she was like depressed, she must be very mentally unstable or something like that. So that's the reason why she was sitting in the middle of the road. Might be she needed, like, might be some psychiatric help or something. Of course, that was not paranormal, but that was very, very weird thing that I saw, with luggage, carry bags, and everything. Wearing a sari, doing it like this, and sitting aram se in the middle of the road. We had to like cross her and go, like that around her. You get it? I don't know, suddenly they were five and now it's one. Let me check. I Acha, we can pin also. I didn't know this. Let me see. I'll pin some good comments. Can I? Whose comment should I choose? Let me see. Some good comment. I'll pin it. I love your interest. Let me talk about your journey with graphology. That's interesting. Yeah. What is your? Yeah, you asked me what's my educational background. Yeah, I've done B.Ed, and my expertise is in English, and I have certifications in English language. I don't get any comment. Let it be. What's the logic beyond? That sounds a bit chilling. What's the logic beyond W? Who is W? Like, what are you talking about? Are you talking about that lady who was sitting in the middle of the road? I don't know. I felt like if you're talking about that, then I'll answer you. I think that was some. I felt she was kind of mentally unstable or battling some psychiatric issues or something. This is what I think. Of course, that was not paranormal, because there were so many cars and bikes going like around her. So everyone could see her, and everyone was aware that she is doing something. And she was a old lady, you know. So I'll tell you some incidents that happened in Pune. I told you this school that I used to work in, right? So there was this lady on the opposite. So this is the school and this is the lane, and she's standing opposite of the lane. She's standing here and she's looking at me. So from the school building, now there is this corridor. So while going from one class to another class, I could see her standing on the opposite side of the lane. Okay. So I thought to myself, my God, this lady is standing since when? And she's only standing. She's like thin, that small, like she's very short heighted, very, very thin. And she has a bag, okay? And she's like a carry bag or something around her shoulders. And I was like, oh my God, like why is she like eyeing over here? Like she's standing. Then what happened is, what happened is like the school, the school got over, the children went, everyone went, and I was just about to cross the gate, like I was just about to exit the gate. And when I like crossed the lane, my house was like only a few walking distance, like 3 4 minutes 5 minutes maximum walking distance, that's it. And she started calling me from behind, madam, madam, madam. Like I was like, what? I mean, I was like, what happened? Like, why are you calling me so much? I didn't respond initially because I knew she's about to do something. I felt suspicious. So when she like kind of forced me, like, ma'am, 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 please listen, please listen. I said, okay, tell me what happened. What's the matter? And she's like, ma'am, you know what? Free demo is going on of skincare and some makeup products and such stuff. So why don't you come with me? So we will give free skincare products and free such all of that facial scrub and all those things. I was like, why are you in the middle of the road? Are you selling something? What are you doing? And she's like, no, come with me to a hotel. Their free demo is going on. So if you come, then they will, those makeup artists will do like free demo, like on your face. And then they'll go and, you'll get free products also. So come with me. I said, oh no, I'm not coming with you, sorry. No ways. Like, what do you think? Am I a kid? Or am I a fool, like going with you? And when I said no, she was like, no, you'll have to come with me. Like, she started forcing me. I was like, no, I can't. I just left her and she started following me. Ma'am, listen to me once, please. Ek bar chalo. I ran like that. I went to my like society, and inside watchmen guards were there, so I felt safe. My God, that lady, yeah, yeah, that's what she thought. She was thinking it was a child's play to trick you. That's what she thought. Like she thought I'll be mesmerized. I'll faint when I'll hear, oh, free products, oh my God, you know. This is what she thought my reaction would be. I don't know, like this lady, like first thing it was so funny, how this lady is getting the courage to to lure a girl in the middle of the road, in the middle of the road where people are coming and going, and she's telling chalo to the hotel. Oh my God, that was scary. Some messages held for review, let me check. Ta 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 ta. Somebody said, oh my God, somebody said beat puppet music, एम दोनों दांत के बीच से पूरी कार निकाल सकता हूँ। नहीं, पूरा कार तो नहीं निकलेगा, मेरे नाखून ही नहीं जाता है, देखो उंगली ही नहीं जाती है, कार तो बहुत बड़ी होती है, देखो। हाँ, ये गैप, actually he's talking about my gap tooth, okay, these teeth. Somebody else also actually the other day responded that I have bunny teeth. That's fine, but I think this guy, like beat puppet something, is telling me about my gap tooth ki car bhi nikal sakti hai. So I'll take it in a funny way, but I want to give you something really interesting fact about this gap tooth. So this gap tooth that you see is actually a medical, it's a very rare thing to happen. It happens very rarely, okay. So this is natural, this is a very natural thing. So people say girls who have this are very lucky. They never have, like they always say, like if you see like these pundits and all, they will always recommend you marrying a girl having a gap tooth, because she brings this is not what I am saying, this is what the astrologers and these people say. Although I don't really believe in them, but this is what they have to say about gap tooth. So they always recommend marrying girls with gap tooth because they bring a lot of money and lot of prosperity in the life, in their life. And you know what? Girls or women with gap tooth are very rare. And if they are, they're very rich. They're very, very rich. And they're very prosperous, though they don't have any difficulties in their life. You go meet, you see, you can see me, you must have seen many other, but it should be natural. Some people do it for, in between, like if you say like the late 2010s or early 2010s, there was a trend where supermodels used to go and actually do a gap in their tooth, between their teeth, because that was a trend to look, cute, or kind of a bunny teeth, or whatever you call it. Train bhi english. अच्छा सॉरी लॉल, मैं निकाल सकता हूँ, नॉट यू, माई कज़न सिस्टर हैज़ इट। या वही मैं बोल रही थी ना, कज़न देखो, उनकी कज़न को भी है। सी योर कज़न ना, शी विल ब्रिंग अ लॉट ऑफ प्रोस्पेरिटी इन in her parents life. You see that even I can pass. Yeah, 5 rupees coin will pass, but see, it looks beautiful, come on. It doesn't look ugly, come on. People say gap, 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 but it's a very, see guys, many people are very curious about my teeth, so let me show you. And they're also asking me that if my lips are fake. So guys, nothing is fake on my face. This teeth is also natural. These gap is also natural. My lips are also natural. Somebody asked me if I've done some Botox or silicone. No, I have not. So everything on my face is natural. I don't know how it looks unnatural, but this is how my face is. Okay. So if you think it's a Botox thing, no, it is not. Sorry. Even ships. Oh my god. Did you bring prosperity to my husband? To your husband? Okay, my husband. Ask him. Are chill girl. Are I'm chill bro. चिल ही हूँ मैं। बस एक फैक्ट बता रही थी, तो मैं सीरियस हो गई क्योंकि बहुत लोग ना ऐसे इससे बहुत गुजरते हैं। अरे उनको लोग बोलते हैं, अरे जाओ यार तुम वो ब्रेसेस लगवा लो, इनविजिलाइन लगवा लो, उसको बंद कर दो, यू लुक मोर ब्यूटिफुल एंड this and that. I was just trying to get your attention. Oh, thank you so much. Now you got my attention. See, I spoke on what you said for like more than 5-10 minutes. You're really beautiful. Thank you if you think that way. Teeth are white as pearls, to be honest. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you should brush your teeth every day. Your teeth will also become white as pearl. And this is my love language. Oh my god. What is a love language? Looks like somebody who's a Gen Z or something. See, we are not Gen Zs, okay? I'm not a Gen Z. I'm a millennial, so I don't know this love language and all. Yeah, I know, like, love language means how you express your love, right? Like, some people do it through what? Cards. Through you got me, I got you, me too. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Tell me more. Give me some more ideas what to talk about. I'm waiting for YouTube to push, but I think YouTube has taken a oath that it won't actually push, nor it will, it will monetize my channel. I think they have taken some oath or something. Puppet Music is asking me, where you from? I'm from Hyderabad. I'm from Pune actually, but since a very long time I've been living in Hyderabad. And no more comments on my teeth, yeah. I'm not insecure, not at all. I'm just very proud. So, it's like it becomes a it becomes a topic to actually talk about. Look at her teeth, or look at her lips, or look at her big forehead. Somebody even actually pointed out. I was so shocked, like, my god, your forehead's so big. Yeah, it is big. I have big brains. It needs space, right? Pune, do you heard about Motorads? E-Motorads. What is that? Give me some clue, I don't know. I think you'll have pointed out so much on my mouth part. I feel I get some ad only now from Colgate. If Colgate or some other paste company is watching me, please sponsor me. No, please take me in your ad. See, so many people are commenting on my lips and my teeth and my gap. Do it. Come on. I also want to earn money. Give me a sponsorship. I'll at least 1 crore I'll take. Yeah, not much. India's biggest e-company. Yeah, I'm not into bike. Yeah, talking to the wrong person. Dia. Who is Dia? Yeah, actually, yaar, cast me. Come on, Colgate, YouTube. Come on, push this, push it, show it to millions of people. Every day they'll be asking me something about my teeth and my lips. Well, lipstick brands, come on, approach me. There's all this L'Oreal and this sugar and all. All that Mac and stuff. All that expensive brands, Gucci and stuff. Come on. And come on, people are asking you people like get like 50,000 rupees you give and put like fillers in your lips and your cheeks and your whatever and your chin. I have a natural one. Come on, give me some sponsorship here. Okay, if you don't want to give me 1 crore, I'm okay with 99 lakhs. And below that, I won't go. Come on, Colgate. You can do better. Who better model than me? See, I have pearly white teeth. YouTube, YouTube, please listen. This time, please listen. The diva you are, really. Oh my god. Seriously, you look awesome. Thank you so much, man. Even confident too. Yeah, the main thing, right? Should be confident the way you look. There are people actually criticizing people on how they look. That is so. I mean, yeah, actually, tomorrow I'll talk about this, when I'm in full energy. See? Yeah, I see. No, I can't see you, but you can see me. You know what? There are people like commenting shit about people on their looks. Yeah, that is like so demeaning. I mean, even I went through that. It's not that I didn't go through all those stuff. I also went through that. Come on, they just call you like Moti. Moti. Come on, at workplace I call you Moti. Can you please read my text only for 1 minute? Even confident to see. I read it. Can you please read my text only for 1 minute? I read your text. I'm already reading it. You get that, right? You get that, like body shaming, face shaming. I don't know if that's a word, face shaming. Call you shit, man. They just call you a lot of shit. That's so sad. From now. Yeah, of course I'll read it. No problem. I'm already reading comments. I'm in the process of reading comments. As soon as you people like blow up my comment section, I'm already there. I was not meant to do that. Oh, no, I'm not talking about you. No. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about an experience that I had very much early, in my life. Very much early in my life. I'm not talking about you. When I was a kid, not about you. People body shame, yeah. People body shame children also. It's okay even if you say bad. That's fine because it's okay. And I know you didn't mean it in a bad way. You just wanted to get my attention, so you got it. So it's done. What is done is done. I don't mind it. But with that, I actually kind of sorry, actually kind of remembered what happened to me when I was a kid. So, because you pointed out to those teeth, I'm not insecure. Of course, I'm not. But that time when you are an 8-year-old kid, I was 8 years old. Somebody from my okay, I'll read your comment. Just give me a minute, okay? And somebody from my relatives was like, go and get yourself braces. Come on, tell your dad. Like, getting like so big teeth. Like, you your teeth is so big, like, it should be inside, like, it should be inside, I was like, sure, like, what do you expect from a kid to react? Like, kids will be shocked. That insecurity was always there in my head. Not about teeth, but in general, the face also. You're so round face. Come on, yaar. Your face is very round. What should I do? Should I flatten it or something? This is how my face is. Come on, people say nasty things. You just made it was very healthy fun, what you did. I'm talking to puppet music. It was a healthy fun. It was not offensive. Like, people actually do stuff which is very offensive, They'll be like, have a big forehead, have a round face. So what do I do? If I have this is how my face is. It's round. It is round. Come on, yaar. They should grow up. I mean, that time I was a child, but they were adults. They should understand. They should grow some brains. Are no need to be sorry. It's my See, it's my regular routine to scroll up to random live sessions and the rage to moment. That's okay. But girl, you're really unique. Thank you so much. They all got offended by my different poking comments. No one got offended. Who all? Like, the other live people? Oh my god. Unique. What do you mean by I'm unique? Like, what's so unique? No, I'm a normal human being. Somebody just told me, come on, you're a normal human being. Huh, yeah, I remember, somebody told me. Okay, tell it in Hindi how they told me, okay? Somebody, I know, I won't take the names. You know how to answer. Answer what? I don't get it. Like, questions? Okay, first when I'll finish the conversation, then I'll like, complete what that person told me. I answer anything. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. That can be considered as a talent. Thank you so much. So one person told me, "Kya? Wait. Let me actually remember what was the exact sentence. Wait. Give me few seconds. What was it? हाँ, खुद पे इतना घमंड है इसको, इतनी सुंदर भी तो नहीं है, like that somebody told me. I was like, woman, are you crazy or something? Look at yourself in the mirror. You look like an elephant. Come on. मैं सुंदर नहीं हूँ, ठीक है, मैं नहीं हूँ सुंदर. तुम कैसी हो? तुमने खुद को देखा है कभी? शक्ल छोड़ो, तुम्हारा शरीर देखो. एक आलू को कपड़ा पहना देंगे वैसा शरीर है तुम्हारा. कम ऑन, व्हाट आर यू टॉकिंग अबाउट, स्टूपिड वुमन? Anything, for example, are you good? What do you think? Lol. I still didn't get what you think. लोग ऐसे बहुत सारा करते हैं, पता है? ऐसे बहुत सारा लोगों को ना डीमोटिवेट करते हैं, उनका मोरल डाउन करते हैं. They'll bring you down to their level. I don't know, to saying something like this to a girl, they think like they've become beautiful, something like that. They just get a sense of superiority, which is actually not superiority. It's just uh, lack of self-awareness. I think they just lack self-awareness. And they are so-called like elderly women, This lady was an elderly lady. I mean, she must be in her 60s or something, I feel. Come on, man. What's your definition of beauty? Oh, difficult question. I think my definition of beauty is what is like. I always feel like beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. So, something that I find beautiful, not necessarily you find it beautiful. Like, it happens with me. So, with me, what I have observed personally, I'll say that there are a chunk of people who will like me how I look. I'm only talking about the physical facial appearance. There are people who will not like me at all. They call me ugly and shit. nobody actually called me ugly other than this woman that I'm talking about, and two more, like three people. So I think it's just what you feel attracted to, or what actually is your mindset. That's beauty. Beauty can be in imperfections also, because what I think is very very picture perfect is also not, it can be beautiful, but for me, because beauty lies in the eye of the beholder, so for me I think too perfect is not really what I look for. I look for small imperfections. They make you look more human, like, it's more human. That's beauty for me, not highly styled, and like not highly styled or very very perfect with perfect. Beauty is not perfect, beauty is imperfection. That is beauty. And when you like, when you kind of what they say, what's that word, why I'm not getting words today, when you accept imperfections, that can be beauty. Show me your QR code. Why do you want a QR code? What happened? I have, like, of course you want to pay me, but for what? I should do your handwriting analysis. After that, you will pay me. Like, so send me your handwriting, get it analyzed. I'll give you the details. But first, I need your handwriting only. Then pay me. I don't want payment like this without doing anything. Come on. Well, to follow up the tradition, to follow up the tradition. No, I don't get what you're talking about. But if you want my UPI, it's there in the description. That's it. I'm not so desperate. Come on. It's there in the description, but you're an influencer. Really? Am I an influencer with like so less subscribers? Come on. YouTube, if YouTube sees this comment, YouTube will laugh at me. Come on. And I'm your viewer. Thank you so much. Please go like. Please do subscribe, yeah. Do subscribe to my channel. And do subscribe. People like. Come on, there are two people. Earlier there were five. Come on. Like, go and subscribe. Go and see what kind of content I make. I was going through live very long ago. Then I saw some people, asking, well, pasting the QR code and asking for money. But for what? Money? Why are they like? Are they like e-beggars or something? Smartphone beggars or something? I'm like, I am charging for the service I provide as a graphologist. So I'm doing something. But they just have a QR code. I don't know why. Yeah, they. So earlier beggars filled up the streets, now they filled up the live session. So I don't like taking money, like, for what? Like, just for talking? Come on. I mean, we're not that crazy. We're not that desperate. I mean, earlier they were on the signals, now they are on live. I've seen this one man, this one man on YouTube live. He'll put like room rent or something and preparing for UPSC. Preparing for UPSC exam, and then he'll put that one QR code, and room rent he will write, and 50 rupees he will write. And dhada dhad he'll be getting UPI payments, How? Room rent, and he is literally 50-year-old. I don't know how a 50-year-old is giving a UPSC exam. If you see him, he's not even young. He looks like a 45, 50-year-old man. I mean, that's crazy. Preparation, like. Well, if you wanna grow your channel, try to optimize your channel and learn different SEO tricks. देखना है उनको. Lol, ha ha ha. Saw him. He already cracked money making code. Yeah, and then one guy I saw, I have to tell you on this live, it will be posted on YouTube. I hope YouTube does not ban me or something. One guy, he'll be surrounded by bricks or something, and he'll not be wearing like t-shirt or anything, only pant or something he'll be wearing. And कर दो भैया, one rupees Google Pay, 1 rupees Google, something he'll be saying. I even saw someone popping props. I don't know what that means. Some Gen Z term. Yeah, like that room rent one is so funny, and he'll be, how he'll be doing it. I'll act and show y'all. He'll be like this. He'll be acting like he's studying for UPSC, like a 50-year-old guy. So like that he'll be doing. And then he's not even, he's not even reading. He'll be just acting, and I hope that man does not put a with a big fat book, it will be opened. Don't know what he's studying. He's like, he looks like a 50-year-old. How can a 50-year-old give UPSC exam? I mean, okay, for rupees 1 super chat. Even someone writing random names for, yeah, random names. And they won't allow you, they have this, I don't know, after few subscribers, I think more subscribers, they won't let you enter. If you haven't not you if you have not subscribed, they won't let you enter the chat, and they write names on sand or something. Bro is preparing for after. Oh my god. Preparing. UPSC people also don't know that they make such old people write exams. Come on. This man is crazy. Even I thought, no, like, I'll also start putting that UPI scanner or whatever, that QR code. But then it doesn't happen, from inside, because it looks so desperate, and there's no need of like begging 1122 rupees. I can guarantee you that man, that UPSC old man, he is a millionaire by now. At least 5-6 crores he'll be having in his bank. There's a beggar in Mumbai, like long back, we had heard in the news that he owns like two flats, 2 BHK in Mumbai, only by begging. But like that time social media was not there. I think he like physical begging, owns cars and all. My god. I've seen like women also putting those QR code and asking, not asking, like just people are paying them. I don't know for what. They're not even doing something. They're not even they're not doing something professionally. Like I do something professionally, and in return I'll ask for money. Like not ask, but that's how it works, right? They're not doing anything. They're just asking money. Come on. That's not fair. I really want to see that guy now who actually like, I just want to make fun of him. Who actually asked for money. Room rent 50 rupees. One person. Imagine like if he gets like 500 people paying him 50 rupees. So it will be a lot of money, I don't know like if it would be a lot of money. 100 people, 50 rupees. I don't know. But might be for him. But the funny part is now how he acts when he acts like when he's studying for UPSC, something like a bro पूरी बस्ती का भाड़ा दे रहा है bro. वो bro है, he's literally old. He's unk, not bro. Unk getting ready for UPSC. That UPSC people only don't know. Old bro. And nowadays they started calling old people Unc, no? I think it's uncle, but nowadays it's a Gen Z stuff. What Unc? You know, in US or any other country you go, like especially the Western world, so they never call like a stranger old man like uncle or auntie. They take names like hey Rob, hey Sophia, hey Philip. They won't take, even they're 90 years old, na. So we here like we see somebody, you know, like old or what. We are taught to call them like, yeah, uncle and all. Huh? I think now these people have derived. Now old man is an unk. So in USA also they've started calling an old man an unk. So they now started learning something from us. I think it's somewhere connected. I don't know. Gen Z and Gen Alpha. Gen Alpha is the new generation update. Yeah, Gen Alpha is, my god. If I say something, let it be. Gen Alpha will be offended, of course, no doubt. And Gen Alpha, I don't know, for some reason they all like Taylor Swift. Like the Gen Alpha girls. I don't know about Gen Z girls so much, but I think Gen Alpha girls, what I have seen, they like Taylor Swift. And they ask me, like I was a just that's just a show off. Yeah, they like when I was a teacher, they asked me like, you know, these Gen Alpha kids, like, do you like Taylor Swift? I said, yeah, I like her. Like, I don't like her, but yeah, of course I listened to her songs when I was very, very young, you know, in school, like 11th or 12th. They didn't got proper recognition as new gen till date. Hey, listen. Hey, tell me, what do you want me to listen? Taylor Swift fans, come on. Taylor Swift has a huge Gen Alpha crowd fan. As you can see, I'm here from last 40 minutes. Yeah, thank you so much. So what? I didn't ask your name. Oh, why you have to ask my name? Go to my channel, subscribe. My name is Ruhi. My channel name is my name. You can go and subscribe to my channel. Come on, you did not subscribe. That's so sad. That's a shame. Oh my god. Who did not subscribe are not entered, are not allowed, you know. And you know those lives also where they actually like where they heat up some gun and something or some soldering machine and they write on the wood and then they put like stars behind that in front of the name. Okay, so Adam has subscribed, so they'll make a star and they'll write Adam and then they'll make a star in the end. You know those videos also, like, yeah, hi, yeah, hey Ruhi, hi. What's your name? I think your name is not Puppet Music, right? What's your name? Beat 70? What's your name? There's so many lives, and then there's life that from I see, you know, from America. So they'll have this huge watermelon, and on the live itself they'll be tying elastic rubber bands to it until it explodes. So they'll tie like 100, 200, 300, and then it'll count and suddenly. And if you see if you see their live session and if you see how many people are commenting, that's crazy. You will be shocked. Like people are really so excited to see a watermelon explode on live. Like that's how unemployed people are. But when I talk about graphology, they just leave. I don't know why. That's sad. My name is Shubh. Hi Shubh. Okay, it's Shubh. Sorry, not Shubh. You know how they do that watermelon explode thing? That is also so like stupid. Not stupid. It's entertaining. But are people that unemployed and that free? Like they want to see a watermelon explode on the camera, on their live, and they'll be like shouting, oh my god, oh my god, it's about to explode, oh my god, oh my god. What do you do? I do graphology. I do handwriting analysis. If you don't know, you can check out my channel and you can like get an idea what I do. So basically, okay, I'll explain you in short. So basically, what happens is graphology is handwriting analysis. So you analyze a person's, so you see a person's handwriting and you analyze their personality traits. You give them their personality traits. So what happens is that you can find out their deepest darkest secrets and all the personality traits. That's what I do. So this is my email ID. If you want, you can, what you have to do, it's very very easy. Okay, I'll tell you what you have to do is, so what you have to do is write something, take a plain paper, write something, okay, write whatever you like from your head, don't copy paste, okay, and then click a picture, send it to me on this email ID that you see on the sticker. It's ruhik7@gmail.com. And see, you see this guy K Aditya Prakash, he sent me a handwriting sample. He said he sent me a sample. So you know what, now I have to tell you the whole story again and again. So I charged 99 rupees, okay, very very minimal. I don't need money, I don't want money. But the reason I'm charging minimal amount is because long ago somebody gave me an advice, whatever you do, don't do it for free. Because I used to do it for free. There are very very old subscribers who can tell you for sure that I did their handwriting. I used to get a lot of DMs. They are writing like analysis for free. And since that time, people didn't take it so seriously. So in that time, when the person gave me an advice, I took it seriously and I charge a very very minimal amount of 99 rupees. And I kind of also, so let me check the time. Okay, I kind of also like analyze and give it to you like very professionally on email. Everything happens on the email. You get an idea. You know what your personality is. It's not only like your personality. If you want to analyze your spouse, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, or your fiance, or anyone, I can analyze their handwriting as well. That's not. I mean, that's not bad, right? You get to know people like before only. Yeah, I'll read the comments. You did Epstein handwriting analysis? Yes, I did. Epstein and also Ghislaine Maxwell, that people actually didn't enjoy for some reason. Whoa, I'm going to watch it. Yeah, sure, watch it. Epstein's handwriting analysis, what I did, he's a very like reserved. Of course, he's a very reserved person. He's not very all over the place. Ghislaine Maxwell, on the other hand, is a very different personality. Both people are very, very different people from psychological, from habit point of view, from how they think. But then both were best friends or something, Both were on the same page. I think some compromises or something, you know. She was a wealthy socialite and he was a, I don't know, so-called billionaire. So I think that must be the common ground where they actually thought they know each other well. Yeah, sure. One question. Sure, you can ask me a question. This is what I'm here for. You know. Ask me, ask me, ask me. I'll just go bring water. Just 1 minute, okay? Yeah. Whose handwriting will be good? A good versus bad, guys. No, I don't get the question. Whose handwriting will be good? Doesn't matter if your handwriting is good or bad. Handwriting analysis does not depend if your handwriting is good or bad. It just depends on few traits that we have to follow. That's it. A few traits that we have to analyze. Sorry. So it's not that if you write really good, that means you're a good person. Or if you write really bad, that means you're a bad person who've committed a crime, It's not that. We just look for traits. For example, I have few handwriting over here. This is my handwriting. Yeah, this is my handwriting. You'll get a mirror image, but that's okay. So you might find this handwriting good or average. We're not going for how it looks. No, that's not important. What we are going for, some strokes that I've made. I've made my E. I've made my P. How I have written. What is the slant? What is the degree? How big it is? How small it is? Where it's starting? Where it's ending? That's what we look for. Not if it's good or bad. So here we are not giving you marks. Okay. My handwriting looks more like ramen. I don't know how it looks like, right? So if you send me a sample, then that's when I can actually comment what it actually is. If you say ramen, some people say something else. Okay, no, I didn't get you. Check my question above. I'm going to watch it. Whoa. What's your question? I don't see it. So many. I feel. That's just show off. What's your question? Check my question. I think it's far above. Then I'll have to keep scrolling it. Come on, tell me. What's it? What's your question? Even if your writing is bad or good, we are not going to give you marks. Come on, you're not writing a board exam or something. Don't be scared. When we were young, teachers used to say, write very nicely, write very beautifully. That was another torture, for children who could not write that perfect. And they always made you feel guilty that you have a bad handwriting, for some reason. And they really insulted you in the class. I'm talking about when we were kids and when we were students, how our teachers did stuff with us. And that's how they kind of treated us. If you have a good handwriting, you're a very good student. But if you have a bad handwriting, then go to hell. You don't belong here. You should die. Is your birth date is 2 or 11? No. Why? Check my question above. Till now, I did not get your question. Is your birth date 2 or 11? Why did you think my birthday would be 2 or 11? What made you think that? That's wrong. Wrong answer. That's wrong. You gave me a wrong answer. Come on. What made you think? I'm curious, what made you think that my birthday would be 2 or 11 and not something else? Not 5, not 15, not 20, not 31. Why so specific? K. Aditya Prakash, you can tell me what your question was. Just a minute, okay? I'll come in 1 second. I guess YouTube is censoring my comment. Oh, really? Yeah, YouTube does that. Sometimes it will hide it or something, yeah. Or sometimes. What is it about? Give me some hints. Cause you are balancing every topic evenly. So people born on 2 or 11 kind of balance everything perfectly, is it? No, my date is better than that. My birth date. I'm 1. Born on 1st of Feb. I'm Aquarius. And my date is 01. 1. Did you find the things about... Yeah, you're using the word Epstein. That's why, yeah. YouTube does not like it. YouTube hides if anywhere Epstein. Mine is 2nd April. Okay. Good. So you are 2, not me. I'm 1. Do you learn the things about Epstein as he was? Yeah, I did. You can watch my videos. Epstein was a very calculative guy, very, very like more of a thinker, more of an. He had a whole world inside. Did not speak out much, did not show very much emotions, not very much emotionally, all over the place. Not like that. Very, it's kind of also very focused as a person, focused, quick thinker, quick decision maker. I mean, all those qualities you need, right, to be a good criminal, also. Mine is after that, I thought there's some. But on the other hand, very shockingly, Ghislaine Maxwell, his, I don't know, partner in crime or whatever she is, she was very opposite. She is a very, very nurturing person. That's so opposite, right? How she was portrayed. Like, of course, she did what she did. We won't talk about that here. But according to her handwriting analysis, she comes across as a very nurturing and a very like kind and very soft spoken woman, not somebody calculative. She's not calculative. Epstein, that man is calculative. Ghislaine, according to the handwriting analysis, Ghislaine is not a very calculative person. In fact, Ghislaine is very she has good flow of thought, and she's more kind, more sweet, warm, very, very nice, when she's very approachable, kind of. Do you believe in one world order? I have heard about this. I don't know if I believe it or no, but I've heard about it. uh, Sometimes it things like this come up, no, like this means whatever things come up makes me believe, okay, might be something is there. I don't know. I never experienced it, so I don't know how to talk about it. You know. Do you believe? Well, I do. Oh, good. Really? I mean, you must have a lot of data and a lot of things to support that you have a belief that it's there. So I trust you. You must be also believing. एक interesting fact. Please tell me. Take care. We'll see you around. We'll be waiting for the analysis. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for trusting me. Yeah. Who's that? And yes, I'll give you the analysis. I'll contact you one on one so that you can, we can have a very professional talk. So, of course, I'll do that. Tomorrow, I mean, today morning, or I'll do it. I'll inform you when it's things are done, okay? But it will be done. क्या है इंटरेस्टिंग फैक्ट, बताओ ना मुझे. Okay, thanks. Yes, thank you so much. Bye. Good night. Meet you tomorrow in another live. क्या है इंटरेस्टिंग फैक्ट, टेल मी. Waiting, I'm waiting. It's 2 hours 23 minutes 55 seconds. उनके पास धरती पर कई सारे पेड़ हैं जिन्हें वो कट कर रहा है, पर उसे मार्स पर पेड़ उगाना है. That's true. हाँ, क्यों उगाना है, मतलब what's the reason? Like they want to like shift to Mars and something. ना, I heard about that. They want to like destroy. If I can't say this on YouTube, sorry. How smart we are. See how smart. Yeah, very smart we are. Very, very smart. Very smart. What do you think? We're not smart. Humans are smart. We are extra smart. Let me see my top fans. Okay, Aditya, Akib, Veer Chauhan, Lavo Broy, Balvinder, Naseem, Shapeshifter, Priya Langwani, Ashu, Ashish, Beat Puppet Music, Mahesh Mahi, Sher. Oh damn, there's so many. There are 20. That's okay. So many top fans I had, my god. We have water, but our space missions are exploring it outer space till date. Yeah, like why do they do that? Why do they do that? I think they just, yeah, they kind of exploring, right? Might be they just researching, with curiosity. This is where research, curiosity, and your creativity lies, I feel. I mean, they know the fact that we have water, but then searching it on some other planet would make them like different, or it's a part of understanding the universe. Might be that's also the case. I'm just being politically right so that YouTube does not flag me. When you talk about these things, YouTube kind of takes note of it. It starts taking note. YouTube is very smart. I don't know why I'm bitching about YouTube here. I shouldn't, right? Then why YouTube is not doing, like, not monetizing my channel? So I don't have 4,000 watch hours. Can you imagine I don't have 4,000 watch hours? Hard to imagine. No ways. It's hard. You know why? Because I was like 3 years. I did not do anything. Like, I did not post. I was not regular like I am now. That's why. My mind is like exploding right now. I don't know. I'm just very exhausted. I don't know. Should I be this real on live, or should I be like, hello, like this? God gave us an open world and unlimited resources without boundaries. But we made boundaries and made resources limited. Uh, okay, I'll think about it. Sorry, what you said? The second one. Okay. Hello. Okay, so that means YouTube does not like authenticity. I shouldn't say this. Come on, there are so many real. I'm funny, of course I'm funny, 100%. Like, I am funny. No, I'm funny. I mean, they should hire me for a stand up comedy show. All these people, now Samay Rena is out of his job, so I think I should like fill his space. There should be somebody making you laugh and all. That can be me. Go with the first reaction. Well, come on, you're confusing me. Sometimes you're saying first, sometimes you're saying second. I don't know. I'll be the way I am. If you like it or no, go to jail. I mean, go to hell. I don't care. It's high time that we start caring about people. Yeah. I mean, these people, like, I'm fit for ads. Now, y'all are only telling me I'm fit for some Pepsodent and Colgate. I'm fit for some, like, lipstick and stuff, some blush and stuff, and whatever. But then, see, these people are not approaching. I mean, they're missing out on so much. Like, they hire celebrities, they ask for a lot of money. Come on. If you hire me, I'll do it, and like, I won't even charge you so much. I just, as I said, 1 crore is okay for me for per ad. That's it. And they gave a lot of money, so 1 crore is nothing for them. Be who you are. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you for your appreciation and motivation. You guys are motivating me so much. Every day I'm coming live. There are such good interactions, which I also don't believe. Where you from? I'm from Hyderabad. I live in Hyderabad, but originally I'm from Pune. Really? From Assam? Wow, nice. Assam is a great place. Although I've never been to Assam, I want to. But I've heard a lot about it that it's a very beautiful, nice place. I want to go to the northeast. It's a fun place. People from Assam are also like really fun. I don't know why. Like they're ghost chili. What is that? What is ghost chili? What do you mean? Like what does it mean? Bamboo shoot. What's that? Are you giving me the names of food? Bamboo shoot. Yeah, the people eat like people like eat, right? Shoot bamboo. I don't know, like bamboo shoots and stuff. Please, what? Right now? I'll just leave. I'll exit from the live. That's why I'm not going and googling it. Unique thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, Assam is a very diverse. Like, it's little diverse than rest of. I mean, every place in India is very diverse. So of course, so is Assam. 100%. Like like yeah, yeah, of course I'll search it later, don't worry, of course I like. But tell me all, did you all subscribe, or you're just like making me wait so much? If you all subscribe, like, give me a thumbs up. Please go and subscribe, because I'll be live like daily, and I want you all to watch it. And every day we'll come up with new topics like this, very authentic. Whatever you all say you want to talk to, I'll talk about it. That's not a problem. And I'll not even ask you money by putting that cardboard, okay? UPSC exam preparation. 50 rupees rent. Or else I have an idea. Tomorrow I'll put a setup, where I'm like enacting that old guy. Where he's actually, might well get a lot of engagement. What do you think? Might be people will be like, oh, this woman is like copying him. And then, like people are, he's so desperate, like people Google pay him like 1 rupees, 50 paisa also. Oh my god. If he watches this live, I hope he does not do a defamation case. But I don't know his name. I never took anyone's name. No, right? It won't happen, right? I hope it doesn't. I mean, he won't have so much money to do a defamation case. Come on. He's asking 50 paisa. What do you expect? I'll also do this, huh? I'll also do this, yeah. I'll also do the UPSC exam. He'll do this acting of reading and turn pages, quickly like that. See, like this. And then again. And then again quickly. That fast he's reading. Imagine, my god. Imagine it's his day is made if somebody pays him like 10 rupees. Imagine. I'll also write room rent 50 rupees. No, I'll write like 500 rupees. At least they'll pay 10 rupees, according to him. Yeah, I hope he doesn't watch my live and he doesn't like give me 2 3 like abuse me or something, my god. First of all, room rent is not 50 rupees. And secondly, an old man like him, He shouldn't be giving UPSC. Should be a grandfather up until now. I mean, what do you think? Like, and that's so fake, you know. Okay, yaar, I think I'll have to leave. Bro is saving for his grandson's rent. Yeah. Does he look like a UPSC aspirant? Come on. No way he looks like a UPSC aspirant. He looks like a grandfather of a UPSC aspirant. Who's that guy? He'll always be shaking and reading, like that thing. Like this. Full acting. So much. Oh, or else tomorrow I'll write your names on the sand with a heart. Never heard about his wives. Never heard. Yeah, because he's silent. He's a silent killer. He does everything silently. He's because he knows if he opens his mouth, he won't get money. My God, y'all are making me talk so much about him. I hope his fans don't send these clips to him. I'm scared. Scared of the defamation that he's going to do on me. Room rent. Or else he'll ask me for a room rent. 50 rupees. Google Pay. Send me his UPI ID. There are there's this guy, okay, this guy only that we're talking about. Then there's another guy who actually copied him. He also put a cardboard and wrote like room rent. I was like, so many people are copying him, my God. I mean, can you believe this? Guys, this is so scary, right? I mean, imagine somebody is taking inspiration from him. And see the way they disguise, to show how poor they are. They won't even have a proper cardboard also. They'll be like, it will be torn and everything, just to show that they don't have a proper like something, and very dirtily it will be in room rent. 50 rupees. Come on. Lifetime student. You don't even look like a student. Come on, yeah. That's so bizarre, na? And the more bizarre thing is somebody actually took inspiration from this guy and did the exact same thing. Oh my God. Like people take inspiration, from like big people, like, scientists or somebody from history. See, he's also become like an inspiration. He should have asked for 49. Yeah, actually. He asked for a lot. Come on, he asked for 50 rupees. 49 would be okay. What, man? Virtual rent collector. He is actually. No, he is not a rent collector. He is like a. He took that quote very seriously. That you are a. You are a lifelong. Any person is a lifelong learner. So he took it very seriously now. He's only studying. Can you believe this? He is only studying. I mean, imagine if he's studying so much, he should be like something by now. At least he should have got into something. He's only studying. I mean, People should show his lives on in before board exam, you know, to motivate students. That see so much you have to study. He works in YouTube. Oh God. I mean, imagine how YouTube feels about it. They have a separate, they have a separate fan base. And forget about him. There are people actually paying him. I mean, why do people pay him? Don't they see that he's too old to give UPS? I mean, are people that dumb? They don't understand it. Come on. And people are also like, oh my god, see, he's just studying so much. He's asking only for 50 rupees. Are, see, he's a UPSC aspirant. Let's pay him, you know. भगते हुए लोग, भटके हुए, अच्छा भटके हुए लोग, या फुल भटका हुआ, नॉट भटके हुए लोग. दे आर लाइक very empathetic, you know, highly empathetic people without eyes because they can't see that he's old. You know, nowadays there's the, oh, I'm so highly empathetic, you know. These are all these, oh, I'm so empathetic as a person. I can't see anyone's struggles. Actually, they can't see, you know, they don't have eyes. Oswald, what is Oswald? I don't know who is Oswald. Bob the Bob the Builder? What Bob the Builder? I don't get it. Like, I don't get the context. I think I'm missing. Johnny Bravo, yeah. Bob the Builder, I know it's a cartoon. Johnny Bravo was also a cartoon, yeah. So, what about it? Like, what happened? Samurai Jack, yeah, I used to watch it. You're correct, Samurai Jack, yeah. I didn't like Johnny Bravo or Samurai Jack. Courage the Cowardly Dog, yeah. That was my favorite program. That was my favorite cartoon. I hated Samurai Jack. I hated Johnny Bravo. And I also hated one more Justice League. I just didn't like it at any cost. That's true. I didn't like it. I like Powerpuff Girls. I liked some other Disney programs like Heaven. What Heaven? I don't know about this Heaven. What you're talking about? Might be you're a Gen Z, so I don't know what programs came. I'm talking about like early 2000s, you know, when we used to watch. Early to mid. Early to mid, yeah. Even after that. Like used to watch Disney. Remember there was like a blue. There was a brown bear. I don't remember. Yeah, of course. From 2000 to 2010, they were like very like great shows. You know, I just enjoyed it. Like one of my favorite Disney shows was Zack and Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and then I watched Lizzie McGuire. Like yeah, exactly, Golden Era. I love Lizzie McGuire. Like that was one of my favorites. And in the morning, I remember I used to watch this during the weekends when I didn't have school. I used to watch this thing. I don't remember. It was not Barney and Prince. No, not that. We have little Selena Gomez. No, not that one. I think I was very young that time when that released. I don't know. There was this a big bear, you know, brown color, and he used to go to the terrace and kind of talk to the moon. There was this program. Mad I used to watch. Hannah Montana I used to watch. Yeah. You know, during that era, like I little grew up. Like during Mad and Hannah Montana, I was in 7th, 6th, 7th, 8th. But you know, when I was more younger, Yeah, when I was more younger, I used to watch all this, man. I watched a Shrek. Oh God, I watched Shrek. You won't believe. I watched Shrek when, like 2002 or something. I still have a photograph of it when I'm actually watching Shrek. I mean, like I think one of my parents clicked it. I think it would be probably my mom clicked it. So I there's so good shows. I used to watch the original Art Attack, back in early 2000s. It was the first original Art Attack where the where the artist or the host, whoever, whatever you call him, he was like what I'm saying, Neil Buchanan. I used to watch that Art Attack, so that one. Actually, the thing is, no, the thing, not the Nariyal Anna one. That is so. The first, I'm talking about early 2000. Nariyal Anna was like mid 2010s, 10s, 12, something like that. Talking about the original Art Attack, the one which had Neil Buchanan in it, not the Indian. These were then the rights. I think the rights were sold or something, or they bought the rights and they made it more Indianized. They Indianized everything. So whatever they, if you see like Sweet Life was, I never watched that Karan and Kabir. People tell me like Gen Z people tell me like Karan and Kabir. I said, what is that? Then I looked it up. I was like, come on, it's like a whole copy of Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. So I never watched those Indianized version because by the time Indianized versions of this Disney Channel came, I grew up. I went to like I think 10th or something. I grew up. So I'm talking about like the original Disney that we had, you know. And also, I'll tell you, I don't know if it aired in India or no, because early 2000 I didn't live in India. So I think that is why I got a lot of these exposures where they did not have these Indianized version, of course. So, so that's the reason, I guess, where, you know, like they like bought the rights and then made it Indianized. The Indianized version is like very like, it does not have that authentic feel. It does not have that authenticity. It does not have that thing what I liked back in the day. Does not have that. It's more of too drama, too much drama, too much over the top drama. I think it's that, which I don't like personally. I'm not that kind of a person where I like makes small stuff cut too much drama out. When you like copy it or buy the rights, at least don't buy it. Come on, you just like dub it. At least dub it. The original ones are far more better. You know. People are coming, going, coming, going, coming and going. I think the YouTube is giving me a hint to leave. Why I am talking about YouTube so much? Come on, I don't want to get flagged or something or banned. Chalo then, Mr. Beat Puppet Music 70. I'll have to leave. But I'll meet you tomorrow. I come like late night. Or late night. Early morning you can consider. Chalo, bye. I think it's morning already. I have other stuff to do. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Bye, guys.